AllBall TV.
They scared, but I'm not.
They don't like comentario.
Y suscribe. Can't hear you.
Yes, Sam. We're always late. Color people time.
Suckers.
We live.
Big Flea. Never the little one. Biggest, y'all.
They really highlighting this rookie. Lee.
My brother. What up?
In the building.
Chat, what up?
Tune in if you want IG, man. Hit us up. Jump in on YouTube so we can see the comments better. StreamYard is a mother lover.
See some of the beautiful ladies in the building. I'm sorry. Beautiful, lovely, extravagant, sexy, elegant, exquisite. Sam Gale is in the building. Kate is in the building.
Okay, what up?
Hold on. Oh, Flores in the building. What up, ladies? How y'all feeling today? Sorry if the energy from me is low. Not feeling good.
Rhonda, what up?
Hello, ladies. Oh, Kate in the building. Hi. Hello, Kate. I like what Judge Dredd said. Yesterday was a movie. It was crazy.
Tell me how I'm supposed to breathe in no air.
That was
Kev Boogie. We was in there deep, Kev Boogie. We was in there deep, Kev Boogie. We was.
Chat,
Sam, what up?
Yeah, chat, we love y'all because my ass is ready to fling this everything towards the TV and go to sleep. I don't even want to see these niggas sleep. They just showed Brunson and Jalen Brunson in the locker room. You know when you see certain people and it just irks you, like them niggas Brunson irks me now.
Me up. Yeah, they pissing me off right now.
Like
nostalgic Nick, what up?
You got the hoodie on. You ain't looking at like it's. If you're the leader, like how are we supposed to follow you? How are we supposed to believe in you? How are we supposed to believe? Period. Like get you niggas out of here, dog. Are you mad that we're playing bad basketball, or are you mad because now when we have that meeting, we still got to discuss money? I'll say that for another day. Good to see you, my brother. Great job you did yesterday. How about that?
Thank you.
Hold on. Great doesn't even, no disrespect, old ball. Great doesn't even, I'm still floored. You know how you know somebody's good? As I told you the other day, Flea, people don't know how to understand jealousy.
Big shout out my guy Austin. Austin, my coworker. He showed some love on that too. He was got a lot of feedback from that. I appreciate y'all for real.
People don't understand like how hate turns into hate. You just acknowledge somebody's being great and you feel like you think you could do it better. He might make you feel insecure. Flea was so natural. I'm like, yo, like, did he go to school for this? So, hey, what's going on, everybody? Here in Houston in front of the Civic Center. And they're like, what?
It was cool.
That shit was crazy. Shit was crazy. Cool. And you know where you can find that at? Instagram, AllBall TV, 3_. You kidding me? Follow us on there. Huh?
That's a fact. Check it out. I stepped out of my element a little bit, but we going to new heights and we doing some different things over here. So we're gonna be doing some more content, touching the people. That felt really good to touch the people yesterday. So we're gonna be doing that more and more. You'd be surprised how many Knicks fans are all over the place.
Insane. Wonderful job.
All over the place. Appreciate you, OG.
Wonderful job.
Appreciate you, OG.
beautiful, the lovely, the extravagant, the sexy, the exquisite, the elegant. Tiger Girl is in the building. And I just seen Rhonda Flores in the building. Fellas, the ladies are pulling up, y'all.
Rhonda Flores, Tiger Girl, Wonder Woman. What up? What up? What up?
I don't know, Wonder Woman, man. And she got yo, I nailed it. You be people now, Nelly. Come on, man.
I nailed it.
I nailed it.
Okay.
Wonder Woman.
Did you have one? Did you have one?
Nah, I didn't have one.
Are you that old? Are you that old?
My cousin had one. We definitely didn't have one.
Okay.
I had
don't ask me. I'm not that old.
Okay. All right. I'm sorry.
See the shape up. Hair done. Getting the hair done tomorrow. Yeah.
You look good, baby. You look good. Whatever's going on with the facial hair, I like what you're doing.
Yeah.
You're being consistent. I like what you're doing.
I like
what was that game? What was that game from the 70s?
Baby.
From the 70s, Pong, something like that? With a
I like what you're doing, gangster. I like it.
He had all them shits from 1979.
I actually did. ColecoVision and all that. All that shit was
Yeah. What? I don't even know what the hell ColecoVision is. I'm too old for that. I remember when when Super Mario came out. My cousin had it with the Duck Hunt.
Game of all time.
Yo, that shit was like an alien landed in the living room. That was nuts.
Jose Alvarado Lee, man, gets the start tonight over Kolick.
How do we feel about that?
I don't like it. No, I don't like it. No Brunson tonight. No Deuce. Sherman back tonight. For me, this right here is the icing on the cake if we lose tonight. So, let's see what happens. But yeah,
did y'all see the first play of the game?
No, you know me. I'm kind of behind. So right now they just jump ball. We won the tip. Josh Hart got it. GTA.
Oh damn, I'm that far behind you. Hey, wait a minute. And it begins again. Please hear for this one.
Tell me when you see the alley-oop, OG. You heard me?
Wow.
Tell me when you see the alley-oop.
I saw it.
Oh, you saw it?
Oh, so all right. I apologize. So hold on. Right now, OG just got the rebound. 2-zip.
Okay.
11 minutes, 25 seconds.
Oh, see.
I just seen the alley-oop.
Alvarado for 3.
Kev Boogie, appreciate you. We seen you in the comments, man. Jumping in there. Question of the night. If you ain't do what Kev Boogie did, get that little logo up there. What's stopping you from joining the membership? That's all Kev Boogie did. Huh? Playing with nobody.
Good defense. Oof.
That was a tough shot.
You know I like Gigi. I'm a Gigi Jackson fan. I've told you that before, Fabian.
Gigi is a wild. Now, remember, I'm the wild boy on camera. Your man is bananas.
Yo, he's a bug out, bro. He's a bug out.
Take care of basketball. Do you know Gigi Jackson's story? His pre-draft story?
What is it?
Wow. He said he was trying out for some team or something like that. He was in the middle of it, called a timeout, went to the back, and was vaping.
Oh, my kind of guy. That's what I'm talking about. Nigga had to get his hit on.
Yeah.
Nigga said, get your roll on. Everybody get your roll on. Hey, Flea.
See the cat.
Hold on. I'm sorry, Fabian. Real quick. Flea, I love Fabian to respond as well after, we let everybody know Cash App, ABTV3, yes, Instagram, AllBall TV 3_. Fabian said it. Hey, I don't mind begging. Why the hell are not more of y'all members? Come on now, let's get it up. Fabian, Flea, how do y'all feel about the first play?
The alley-oop?
I haven't seen that play run to start the game probably all season.
Ever.
Not a oop to OG off a back screen. Something so simple like that. Have we seen that at some point? Maybe. I could be wrong about that.
No.
But have we seen that?
No, Flea, stop. No, we haven't seen that.
I have not seen that. Haven't seen it, y'all. Have not seen it. Ah, that's a chippy, man.
Oh boy, can we stop the shenanigans? We ain't never seen no shit like that with Brunson.
Ever. And we never will. And we never will. What are we looking forward to tonight, fellas?
Cat having a monster game. And again, monster game isn't 40 points. It's here we go, another rebound. We'll call a foul. I'm way behind you guys. Just being able to play. I want to see how they play with Cat being the main star on the court. All these guys are talking about being disconnected. Ben Stiller just talked about positive vibes out here. I know, regardless of any internal struggles that might be going on in conflicts. Oh, so now we're acknowledging this. Where you guys been at the last 2 years? Talking about we the craziest Knicks fans out here. So I want to see what these internal struggles look like without Brunson. If we work this out without Brunson, that's a big deal, AllBall. That's a big deal. Your best players is sitting out. And all of a sudden, the internal struggles don't matter.
Great pass by Cat. Josh Hart gets blocked. Leads to a transition bucket by Memphis. 8-7 on the road. Knicks versus Memphis Grizzlies, y'all. No Brunson tonight. No Deuce tonight. Shaman is back in the lineup tonight.
Make a play at the rim. Please make a play at the rim.
Thank you.
Said it out loud. Knock on wood. Jesus Christ. Make a play at the rim.
It seems like we're allergic. We're allergic to just cutting to the basket.
Just cutting to the move without the basketball. Just move without the basketball. We'll find you.
Oh my God, man. Josh Hart. Yo, these guys go for every pump fake. Like, come on, man.
Got to get your hands up. Just got to get your hands up. Make them finish. Just get your hands up. Listen, I do want to say, though, yesterday, with all of the games that we've watched this season, yesterday is definitely up there as one of the worst losses of the season. Just in terms of how we played.
Yes.
And I know you guys acknowledged that last night, but I just want to tell y'all I was in the building last night, and to watch that from beginning to end. And again, I'm watching, and just to be able to be in there now, so I'm watching a lot of other different things. I think I told y'all a lot of things offline, but I want to bring it here. Like, just the entire body language of this Knicks team right now is everything that the mainstream media that's coming out right now is factual. They are extremely disconnected. That video soundbite of Cat sitting at the end of the bench, that was consistent last night. That just wasn't for a moment. That happened a few times last night. I told you at halftime, down 13, when they came back out, the entire Rockets team came out together, damn near together. The Knicks kind of trickled out, one by one, couple together. So it was the assistant coaches. I don't know if the assistant coaches on the Knicks are very, very vocal, extremely vocal. They're running a lot of things over there. Good take, Bridges. They're running a lot of things over there. Them getting up off that bench and being animated, we don't pay attention to it much because we watching the game. But they are very animated over there.
Second foul on Josh Hart. I see the ladies just pulled up in the building again. The beautiful, the lovely, the extravagant, the sexy, the exquisite, the elegant, the OG of OGs. Darlene Bryan is in the building. Mo is in the building. Ladies, what up, fellas? I know the deal. Show some love to the ladies. Be respectful. But please, give them some love.
Mo, what up? Yeah, Tiger Girl, what up?
Yeah, Flea. Tiger Girl, what up, Tiger Girl? I appreciate you, man. Just giving us the information on the energy in the building.
It was rough last night.
Yeah, man, I can imagine sometimes just feeling like, yo, y'all wasted my money. Like, yo, man, like seriously, dog. Like, I done been to a couple games where it's like, what? That's my problem. Like, yo, man, these tickets nowadays, this shit ain't that in the 80s and 90s.
Come on, take care of the basketball. Thank you,
John
Josh.
Hart for 3. Yeah.
Knock it down, man. We need to dispose. This team's not trying to win either. We need to dispose of them.
The
Right.
block.
Supposed
Push
to make
the
this
basketball.
quick and easy. I do like that they're giving Cat the ball, and this is what they've been saying about featuring him. Tracy McGrady talked a lot.
Make them call timeout. Make these niggas call timeout first.
I seen T-Mac on the TV coverage last night saying how Cat should start more inside the paint, closer to the rim, and a lot of I think Cat's plays are gonna look ugly because he's not the most, it's not all gonna just look crisp, but it's the fact that he can make those plays.
Memphis hit a 3, cuts the lead to 6, 20-14. Yeah,
Fabian,
like
tonight.
Good.
Fabian, tonight, who do you want to be the primary playmaker? The guy who's controlling the basketball. Obviously, Alvarado. Come on, y'all. Obviously, Alvarado is in there to replace Brunson, but who do you want to be the playmaker tonight?
It got to be Cat. It just has to be. You're not going to get better plays coming from anybody else on that court. And
gotta go to him. He's fighting down there. Get him the basketball.
And earlier too. And the other part of this is that Cat.
Josh hit that, man. But you gotta get Josh hit that, but you gotta get the ball to Cat, man. You gotta get it to him.
I think the other part of this is that Karl-Anthony Towns does not make it easier to get the ball. We always talked about that throughout his career. Just that's part of what got him the soft tag. Like this guy number 5 should not be able to just be in his vicinity like this.
Yeah, you gotta finish that. What are we doing? There you go. Be a man down there. Be a fucking man. Make them call timeout. Thank you. Good work.
The beautiful, the lovely, the extravagant, the sexy, the exquisite, the elegant Cherokee is in the building. Cherokee, what up, baby?
Cherokee, what up, girl? My son Rico is here. Rico, what up, boy?
Rico.
Okay. That crazy ass nigga. That's our guy.
Remember that song? Rico. Yeah.
My son Rico, that's our guy.
Big shout to big shout to the chat. Please hit that like button, share, like, subscribe. Y'all see the Cash App up there, ABTV3. Y'all see the Instagram, AllBall TV 3_. Come on. Fabian said it last night. I'm gonna repeat. What the hell is stopping all of y'all from becoming members? Please hit that like button. Share, like, subscribe this live. We are here, Knicks live watch party. The Memphis Grizzlies against the Knicks. Knicks on the road. So far, fellas, what do you like from the Knicks?
East Blue Drew thinks the offense and defense is already better, and it should be, being that it's the Memphis Grizzlies out here. No John Morant, no Zach Edey. Gigi Jackson's a top 10 draft pick? I don't think he is. I think he's like a late, right? He's like a top 10 talent coming out of college, but he just, but there's no reason for the Grizzlies to be in any position to compete. And I'm liking what I'm seeing so far. I want to see more of this, Fleet. Just getting Cat the ball more often so we can get used to seeing this, get the film on it, and again, what I always say, I want to learn what not to do. That's life.
I just like the fact that our attitude doesn't look defeated. I thought that we were gonna come out and kind of look sluggish again, just because we lost that game, got thumped, and we was gonna come out and kind of mail it in tonight. It looks like we have a little bit of energy. Looks like the ball is moving. We active on defense. All right, the Grizzlies hit a couple shots, but we forced them to call timeout first. I always like that. I like how we look so far, but this is the Grizzlies. And I told myself last night, after last night's performance, nothing is going to impress me about the New York Knicks until we get to the playoffs. Absolutely nothing. I don't care how we finish this season. There's no more games on the docket right now that I got circled that I said, damn, we got to win that. Until we get to the playoffs and I see what we do in the playoffs, nothing else. After shitting the bed the way we did last night, you better beat the Grizzlies right now. You better beat them.
For me, game is back on. But for me, that first play of the game, that's a shot at Jalen Brunson. I don't know if that was from Mike Brown call play or the team as a collective. But the first play, you run a play and get an alley-oop, that goes to show you somebody's happy, someone's not on the court. I'm just guessing how many people is happy, from the coaching staff to the players. So for me, I'm paying close attention to that, Flea.
Well, I mean, think about it, y'all. Like, Mike Brown is trying to run this read and react offense. He's trying to run this hybrid triangle offense, right, Fabian? They talk about that type of offense that he's trying to run, right? And it's all coming from, spots from Kerr and what Kerr did and spots from what Popovich did and all of that kind of stuff. And then he goes to Sacramento and kind of gets it off. But for me, like, I feel like he was able to get that off with that type of team because he had that type of structure. He had a dynamic guard. Like, De'Aaron Fox was one of the fastest, if not the fastest guard with the basketball. So he was going to create pace already. Steph Curry, dynamic guard. Just the fact that he shoots the ball at such a high level. He's always moving. Things like that, right? And now you try to implement it on this team. How can you implement that on this team when Jalen Brunson is not a dynamic guard? Like, Jalen Brunson is a great guard, but he's not one of them dynamic guards where it's creating pace at every step of the way. Can't give up that three, y'all. And so you forcing us to play a certain type of offense that is really not conducive for the roster. Especially if Jalen Brunson is the primary ball handler.
Like, all jokes aside, a night like tonight, we shouldn't even have no turnovers. Like, Josh Hart, for one, I don't know why Rick Brunson had a true, but I don't know why I don't know, right before that turnover, Rick Brunson patted Josh Hart on the butt, whatever he said to him. I don't know why. But the next play, Josh Hart turns the ball over. We should have no turnovers tonight against this bad Memphis Grizzlies team. None. This game should be over by halftime.
Give it to him, Josh. Why are y'all so hesitant to give him the basketball?
I think, and Flea, that's what we were saying yesterday. Like, the most disappointing part is the fact that the coaching staff, Mike Brown, what kind of message are you really trying to send out there and enforce and reinforce by leaving this lineup out there, by allowing the bad habits to take place? Josh Hart, from the beginning of the game yesterday, we knew he ain't got it today. Like, he's not from the jump. From the jump. And with him, it's not scoring. With him, it's the energy. You got to be able to read Josh Hart's energy. If it's erratic and he doesn't have it tied in, it's not honed in, you'll sit him down. Because now you're playing 50-50 ball. Can't do that. And just bring whoever in there. I don't care who it is. And tonight, we see some of that. But I think he's more under control tonight. You're going to have to live with, I guess, that play. Even though I don't mind him sitting down. I just do mind him having this much say-so. I do mind the coaching staff patting him on the butt, whatever it is, and just allowing him to think that he's, this vocal leader. We're talking about conflicts in the locker room. So, and they zoomed in on Josh Hart going crazy, trying to stir everything up last night in the huddle. But it's like, it's not enough. I mean, we were saying it all year long. There's no way Cat should feel ostracized. He should feel a part of this. He should feel like he should be able to communicate whatever it is to the rest of the team, especially to the damn captain.
I mean, the way they've treated him, in terms of involving him in the offense, he's actually overcoming. His numbers should be a lot less. Over the mere fact that some nights he's taking 2 shots.
Right.
How many times has that happened this season? Come on, open threes, man. Open threes to guys that we can't even name. Respectfully, they're pros, but we can't even name these niggas.
That's been going on all season long. Actually, that's been going on throughout the history of the Garden. People want to show out, but
good job, Landry. Way to cut. Way to fucking cut, baby. Big shout out to Detroit is in the building. I see all y'all Detroit niggas. What up?
Nah, I like what BX Rover said. He said, "Yo, man, you the type to go, you go to the store for everybody in Detroit. They send you to the store."
Who they told to go to the store? Skywalker.
Yeah, yes.
They be
It was
Skywalker
Skywalker.
to the store for you be getting sent to the store for Duchess and Lucy Skywalker, and you can't keep the change.
with your $5,000 Cartiers. Is that him or is that Guru?
$5,000 Cartiers. How you go to the store for niggas and you got $5,000 Cartiers on and you can't keep the change? That's bullshit. They won't even let you keep $1.50 in quarters. Dirty ass niggas. I told y'all. What up, y'all? Detroit is in the building as always.
Shout out to Casino. Shout out to Casino, man. Showing us a lot of love.
Yeah.
Had us on there last night. He just reposted our video from last night. Go check his channel out. Detroit. Go to hell, as we always say. With love. With love.
Detroit made 313 said, I shower, Flea. I'm just fucking with y'all. That's good. I love.
Nah, they're crazy. They're crazy. Yo, No Straight. What's good, No Straight? Yo, No Straight is a funny dude, bro. Yo, No Strays, you all funny on your IG when you did the thing, the pregame.
Nice, Skywalker.
You did the pregame interview and No Straight said, "Yo, hell of a pregame interview." Now do the post game.
Rebound the ball.
What's the score, y'all?
10-point ball game. 34-24. Knicks up 10.
So let me ask y'all a question. Like at no point Mitchell Robinson plays back-to-backs. Like at no point going forward for the rest of his career. Like that's a dub.
But Flea, you've been talking about this for years.
I'm just asking. I mean,
years. And it didn't because last year it was great. It worked last year when he gave us the spark plug. And everyone keeps talking about. I seen that post going around. Of course, here comes the positive Knicks Twitter. Yo, bro, last year we couldn't beat good teams either. And forget Mitchell Robinson landed like Superman at the end of the season to help us out. But Flea's been saying this for a couple years now, man. How long y'all gonna let Mitchell Robinson get away with this?
I mean, I'm probably just preaching to the choir right now or just complaining, but and the playoffs are not back to back, right? So it's all good, right?
Yeah, but it's still a lot. That's
right. Right. This is bullshit. This is complete bullshit.
Well, how do you feel about
to be let me just say this, Fabian. To be playing bad basketball right now. That's the disappointing part. I don't care. They try to tell us, well, the Knicks have the same record they had last year at this time right now. So what? So what? We could take the temperature on this team right now. And it's not good. There's nothing about us that's gonna tell me we're gonna turn it around and get into the playoffs. And miss me with there's proof and there's optimism and there's this and that. Nothing. We should be concerned. I'm telling you, last night was one of the worst losses of this season. Season, OG. I was highly disappointed, bro.
I totally agree. I had a conversation with a lot of Knicks fans today, and some of them really agree. When it's like, yo, this is the worst game I've seen all season, and there's games that we've lost by way more, right? We've gotten back, but last night for some reason I don't know what it was, but that was bad, and I just don't understand how a lot of us Knicks fans can just be cool, can just be okay with this and just have that mindset like everything will be okay and this is what we have and we'll be fine and the playoff. I don't want to listen, man. I don't want to hear that happy-go-lucky BS. We watching what we're watching. This is a bad basketball team playing bad basketball at the wrong time of the season. This ain't the first week or the first month of the NBA season. This is the last week or two before playoffs. Come on, man. So, like you say, Fleet, you're supposed to be setting good habits starting now. Not bad ones.
OG, we go back to December. Remember what the talk was in December? It's early. It's early. Everybody be cool. Ray, remember? It's early. And what did I say? March and April is going to walk us down like that pit bull. It's going to walk us right down. You're going to feel it right on your ass. Pause. You're like, what the fuck? Oh, it's shit. The playoffs are here. And we turn around and look at this team. We lack chemistry. We're not connected. We don't know who we are. No identity. The second best player and the coach have a clear disdain for one another.
God, Hug Porty. Bro, how are you right there? And how you right there? And I'm concerned about Knicks fans that are not concerned, if that makes any sense.
Don't worry about them, bro.
I'm concerned that y'all are not concerned. Did you see what Ben Stiller? You see what Ben Stiller
Michigan
said?
Hendo, what up? Yeah.
These guys are so full of shit.
It's ridiculous.
And that's my point. Not holding nobody accountable. Like, come on, man. What's wrong with just being honest? Yo, we can't look like this or play like this going into the playoffs. We have to be better. That's it. Come on, man.
Flat out. Flat out. Flat out. Have to be better.
If you're a bad parent, you don't think you want your child to go, hey, Dad, you've been a terrible parent lately. Shit is causing me to fuck up in school.
What?
Yeah, listen. Yo, man.
You gotta tell the truth, right?
How you've been parenting is having an effect on me in a negative way. Please, can you get better?
Come on, Huck. Be strong, Huck. Thank you. God damn.
Not for nothing, but I think
I'm just telling you now, my kid told me that I'm blocking them for life. I'm just, But for everybody else,
open threes.
Still can't defend the three. 13-point ball game, 27-40. Only way this team is going to get better if they're held accountable.
Good finish.
Only way this team is going to get better if we criticize them and critique them fairly. Right? Because, Flea, that saying goes before we were all born. If you continue to lie to someone, how are they going to get better? How are they going to know the truth? How do you allow somebody to just continuously live in the lie? How are we as Knicks fans tell this team, yo, everything is okay? The basketball y'all been playing lately is fine. We are just waiting to get into the playoffs. No, that's not right. It's wrong. Another wide open three, but he didn't take it. What they call it, travel? Yeah, this game should be over by halftime.
43 points in the first quarter, y'all. It's a lot of points. The ball is moving. How many assists do we have right now, Ray? Talk to me, big dog. How many assists do we have right now?
13.
Yikes.
In the first quarter.
In a quarter. 13 points.
Damn, I thought the second quarter started.
13.
Shit.
This is what I'm saying. A lot of ball movement. Another bucket. Yeah, dump these niggas. Get these niggas. Get them out of here. Get them out of here.
Chat. That uncomfortable conversation.
Sam Gale, I don't know, baby. I don't know. That is a hell of a question. I really don't know. I don't know why we can't stay at home with three-point shooters. They always catch us in rotation. Another three-point shot by Clayton from the top of the key. From the top of the key. Now, you can't lose a guy at the top of the key. You can see him. You know where he's at. It's not like a corner three, right? A guy goes hiding in the corner. Nah, this guy's at the top of the key. Good knockdown, Landry.
That was a great pass by Kolick, man. That was a great pass by Kolick.
That's a great knockdown.
Hey, Sam Gale, that's a great question to Fleet. I love that she asked that, right? Because we alluded to this a couple of Knicks rehabs ago. When we're playing against a bad team, you shouldn't double team anyone. No one should get a wide open three-point shot. Nobody. Stay with your man. If he beat you, the next man recover. But no one should be open for a three.
What Mike T say? I got Mike T, guard your yard. We be over helping. He say that in the comments all the time. But
against bad Flea, who on Memphis should you have to double team? Seriously.
Guard your yard. Play your man.
Yo, see, Mike T.
Big shout out to Mike T.
Yo,
like,
Mike T. You might have to change your YouTube name to Mike Guard Your Yard T. That shit is ill fucking guard your yard.
He's always reminding us of that, man. And I it's a big shout out to him because it's a fact.
Yo, Mike James, man, you're an idiot.
Mike James, what up?
Your son out here kicking ass. Big shout out to the next mini Mike Tyson. That's all I'm gonna say. Yeah,
Mike James, what up,
shout out to Michael James Jr.
Junior, baby.
Out here,
hold on,
kicking ass.
No, guarding his yard.
That's guarding his fucking yard. Guarding his yard.
Nigga was in class, little niggas making fun of the Knicks. Little nigga said, "What y'all just said?"
Square up. Yeah,
fuck them little niggas up. Now he put the beats on them. 10 days is crazy. I'm being honest with you. I'm scared.
He shook something. He shook something.
That nigga probably swung on the teacher, everying.
Somebody did not come home with their change.
Yeah, big shout out. But yeah, that I'm just trying to make it make sense, man. And it's like Fabian said it a while ago, and I love that saying, man. Just stop lying to ourselves. Us as Knicks fans, Nick should have Ben Stiller, man. Good actor. But come on, bro. Stop lying to yourself and stop lying to them. Seriously. Like, this is not fun to watch. It's not good to watch. People are paying their hard-earned money, right? Come on, we paying $300-400 to sit up in the bleeders. And sometimes the product that these guys put out is very embarrassing and disrespectful. Come on, man. So, no, I'm not going for letting these guys off the hook. They have to put out a better product night in and night out, especially Flea, seeing that every night we are looking unprepared. How in the first quarter you're down 17-1? And it's, like, how is that possible?
Crawling back, always crawling back. Fabian said it last night to us, and it's not even what I said. Fabian flat out said they gave up on each other last night. Not even the coach. They gave up on each other, right? Yeah. Now, again, we're bouncing back.
Another three, Flea.
We're up 15. Again, another wide open three.
Another
hey,
point shot.
Hey, Mo, we going to start counting now, or should we have started counting from the top of the game? How many open threes we giving up tonight, Mo?
I mean, we gave up at least about 6-7, but they probably knocked down about 4-5 of them.
Make a good play, Huck. Be aggressive.
Ugh.
Stop the basketball. Another wide open three. Hey. Good. Hit him at the rim. Good foul, Huck. Hit him at the fucking rim.
I'm just imagining what it feels like to be a New York Knick in the last 24 hours, where you couldn't turn any sort of media and see any good news, and then you got the big mouth Stephen A. Smith just coming up there. How about now, Josh Hart? Who needs to shut the hell up now? Like, everything about anything Knicks the last 24 hours was just it felt horrible. And then, of course, Brunson's not playing tonight, and Josh Hart is all googly-eyed with Cat on the bench, so he's kind of cheating on his boo, which we don't mind at this point. You know, go get Cat feeling comfortable. You know, that would be nice. I mean, that would be nice to see if Josh Hart can get something going, you know, with Cat. I want to see more of that shit. I want to see more of the same relationship you have with Brunson. How you gonna make him feel comfortable? How do you make Cat feel comfortable on that court and accept it? And I think, you know, there was a lot that happened this year. Like, I really think as much as people overlook the Draymond thing and try to write it off as nothing, it would have been nice to see everybody just flip on Draymond and hold Cat down.
Listen, tonight they just showed something The Memphis Grizzlies have 6 players on 10-day and 2-day contracts.
Right.
This should be a 40-point blowout. Like at some point, you have to show some type of dominance, no matter what. Right? Come on, man. You know, y'all young guys, y'all getting in the game, hug party, make smart decisions. You got the rebound, come down with it. Come on, bro. 14-point ball game, 34-48. Knicks up 14. Offensive foul called on Memphis. Turnover by Memphis. Knicks get the ball back.
Anytime I see the Knicks players in Knicks jerseys with a t-shirt under, you just made out of the G League play.
Nigga just woke up. That's what happened. Niggas knocked on his door like, yo, you got 48 minutes right now? Nigga said, what?
Oh shit, my alarm didn't go off.
When the last time we see Mikal Bridges get an and one?
So when the last time we see them go to the basket?
When last time we see Mikal Bridges? King Speech, what up? You right on time.
Oh, and then he celebrated. You see his celebration? Like that?
Yeah.
Yo.
Right on time.
Yeah, I can't stand his celebrating every time. He celebrates every time he does something well. It's the fucking Grizzlies, bro. He does have 10 points for the Knicks leading the way in the first half. He did have 10 points a couple games ago. I forgot which game. He ended up with 14.
Come on, Huck. Be disciplined, Huck. Come on, Huck.
Hey, look, Karl Anthony Towns, there's no Brunson. He got 3 shots in the first half so far. Who do we blame now?
And he played over 6 minutes in the first quarter. He played almost a little over 8 minutes. I think
he's at
Mike
9
Brown
minutes.
subbed him out. Okay, yeah, Mike. I knew it was something like that.
7 apiece for OG and Karl Anthony Towns, though. They're both 3 or 3 from the free throw line. Josh Hart, 5 points, 4 assists, 10 points for Mikal Bridges, like I said, leading the way. 5 points for Shamit and 7 for Huck Porty.
Quick question. Are we one of the only teams probably in NBA history, especially this season, with like 3-4 goofy guys when they got the ball?
What you mean, goof?
Like,
what you mean?
We know when Cat has the ball offensively, it looks insane at times. Mikal Bridges, OG always falling on the floor. Josh Hart always looking like he's out of control. Like.
I was saying that last year.
The take, Kolick.
We got the doofiest team in the league.
Way to be calm, Kolick.
Huck Porty looks crazy.
Kolick can play, man.
Been saying this for a long time, man.
You just got to hit the weight room. Yeah, and especially against certain lineups, he can still.
For the type of offense that Mike Brown wants to run, Kolick will be fine.
I don't know what offense he can't run. He's a point guard.
Marcus Blackman, what up, man?
Mr. Blackman.
What up, brother?
$17-point
Turn it
ball
over.
game.
Here you go. Go to that rim, Mo. Go to that rim, Mo. Finish.
A game like this gets the young guys. A game like this gets the young guys' confidence real high. Like, you know.
That's indeed.
And let's not gloss over. This is a must win tonight. You lose tonight.
Oh, you got to win tonight.
Hell is on earth.
Got to win tonight.
You have to win tonight. Like, so I don't want to hear nobody talk about, oh, it's the Grizzlies. No. You have to win tonight. You have to win tonight. And that's what it comes down to with the Knicks this season. Games that supposed to be able to breeze, probably could sit starters. You got to win tonight. Like a game like tonight, as sad as it sounds, this is probably one of the most important games right now. Just off of how we've been playing basketball.
Well, right now we handling business, OG. From what I'm looking at, 78% from the field, 83% from 3. We ain't missing free throw. We 10 for 10. Out rebounding them 12-3. Assists, we got 16 to their 7. And then points in the paint, we got 28 to their 9. So we really like.
Hold on,
really like.
Come on, man.
Garcino.
Come on, man. Big shout out, man. Carsino, man. First and foremost, thank you for the $20. But
yes, sir.
Way more important than that, thank you for the love and support. Carsino, thanks for stopping by, showing love, watching the show and the game tonight. Anytime you need us, my brother, we there. But Flea, big shout out to Carsino because
yes, sir.
One of the only platforms that reach out to us and just showed us wild love and support. And can't thank you enough. Thank you, man. Thank you to the chat. Carsino, big shout out to you, my brother.
Yes,
and everybody.
Yes, salute.
Everybody go follow Carsino platform. Great content over there. Like I said, he showed AllBall TV some love. We was up there last night. Please go look at that video. But yeah, man, big shout out to you, my brother, because you didn't have to do that. So always going to be a special place in AllBall TV heart, man, for Carsino. Real talk. Yeah, Flea, real quick, while we got Carsino in the building. Knicks up big. How did you like the experience up there last night?
Oh, it's love. It's love. I hate all them Detroit niggas, but I love them. You know what I'm saying? They understand it. They understand it. They get our banter. That's why I can rock with them, right?
Yeah.
They kill the Knicks. They understand competition, rivalry, but it's good conversation. Obviously, they understand. They kind of come from where we come from.
Right.
Conversation, basketball talk, barbershop type talk. So I definitely enjoyed it. It was cool.
Yeah, same here, man. It was late, but I had to get up there, man. Like I said, I've been watching Carsino for a while now. But man, that was just love. I love the energy up there, and I remember what I always say: Detroit guys, we the same. Like just the way we support our city, our team. But like I said, just for him to have us up there and allow us to be ourselves, like I said, man, for a guy to have a big platform like that and really show love like that, add us in the thumbnail, actually put up the post, like those are things that he doesn't have to do that. So I know it sounds like we're glazing. He's a Detroit guy, so I got to slow down, right? Goddamn Pistons, we sick of y'all. But all jokes aside, appreciate it, my brother.
Yes, sir. Salute.
That's coming from all of us, man. Cino. Head of the Hennessy Gambinos. Cat with like 15 jerseys around them.
20-point ball game. Yeah, this, like I said, this should be an easy blowout. The way teams treat us, where that shit is over in the first quarter or the first half, it should be the same thing against Memphis.
We should beat them handily.
Yes.
We should beat them handily, for sure.
Gotta ask a question. I'm always gonna play devil's advocate. I'm always gonna get on y'all nerves. How do y'all like us right now without Brunson? Please be honest. Chat, how do y'all like us without Brunson? Fabian and Flea. Fabian acting like he's super busy now. How do y'all like us without Brunson?
I love it. We started off the game with alley-oop, bro. look, Jesse, what up, Jesse?
Jesse, what up?
Look. They said we're playing offense and defense better without them. It's the Grizzlies, though, who are playing nobody. They really have G Leaguers and two-way contract players out there. But there's no doubt, we've always said that, even with Kolik last year, who plays better with Cat and gets him involved. And it was just, we were always hoping that Brunson is watching and he can try to emulate what Kolik is doing. Clearly, Kolik just has a different skill set than Jalen Brunson. He came into the league that way. It's just different. And Kolik can't do what he does, by the way. Like it goes both ways. But there's no doubt just to have the point guard out there. Alvarado's can't do what Brunson does, but he tries to get Cat involved and the team involved. He knows he has to get off of it, as Flea always says. But Kolik he's an excellent passer. He's not gonna say he's top 10 passers in the league, but it wouldn't surprise me if we start having those conversations about 2 or 3 years from now, because he's already got that skill. And to see him do that with Cat and get the team energized, just the way he passes ahead. And again, it's unfortunate that we got a glimpse of Jalen Brunson, our actual point guard, against the Nuggets and against OKC about a month and a half ago, and it was 15 assist games back to back, and I was like, oh shit, if they're doing this, if he does this, it changes everything. And he just did a 180 and went totally away from that style, Flea.
I mean, for me, I love the fact that we have a guy that could pick up the pace and move the basketball and do some of the other things that, you know, we look good being able to do that. I'm not saying that Jalen Brunson, that we're not going to be able to win without Jalen Brunson. It's just like he should be able to get to that. He should have that type of gear. I'm not saying it should be something consistent. I'm just saying, like, if we get him out the game or move him off the ball and be able to play Kolek, like, we could pick up the pace. I think the way we look right now, being able to have the ball moving, everybody's touching it, there's cutting, we're looking for the cutter. Like, Brunson doesn't create too much offense aside from just having the basketball in his hands. Like, when he doesn't have the ball in his hands, do we worry about him? Like, if you're the opposing defense, is he moving without the basketball? Is he running the baseline? Is he curling off screens and things like that? Like, he's not doing too much of that. If he doesn't have the basketball, it's not much else he's doing. Right now, he's not on the floor, and the ball is just moving, bodies are moving, and so I like it. I'm just saying, like, I don't think that, like, this team is better without him. Like, now, we're not going to jump out there and say that, but he's got to understand that, like, we look better doing this. We probably could be more successful doing this and not just watching you take advantage of your matchup all night.
Everybody know I'm a Brunson stan. I mean, lately I haven't been, but we just have to be honest. It's the proof is in the pudding. I don't know what team would win, you know, a playoff series or go into a deep playoff run without their best player. So everybody in the chat, get your panties out a bunch. Ain't nobody saying we're gonna win without Brunson. Like good pass, Cat. Wow, right? But we have to admit, it looks fun tonight. It looks fun. Brunson has become exhausting. I'm sorry. It is what it is. That's not Flea. What I've been saying. Can't nobody tell me nothing about Brunson. Can't nobody tell me what I can say and not say about Brunson. Because none of you niggas was on that train of that bandwagon when I was up here going crazy, calling him just as good as SGA, better than Luka, MVP. Listen. So at the end of the day, I'm calling what I see. Josh Hart with 2 turnovers against 10-day contract and 2-day contract Memphis Grizzlies team.
Another one, Cat. Come on, y'all. Let's settle down. Settle down, y'all. We got 6 turnovers now. Settle down. It's a hell of a pass, Cat. Yep. So for me, start being honest. Start being honest. Come on, man. Who's to say we wouldn't be struggling right now, even though we would win this game with Brunson on the court, just because he's so much of a dominant figure, right, on this team that guys are afraid of him. You can tell. And when he's not out there, it's more loosey-goosey. So come on, man. Look at ball movement. When the last time you seen Bridges get a dunk off of a split screen? These niggas ran a split screen at the foul line extended and you get a dunk? I love that. Just the play itself. And that's Cat creating that. Being patient. Shamit. Another one.
And that was, like you said, a split screen. Brunson can easily do that. And Brunson would be more of a threat than Kolek would in an action like that. Getting the dribble handoff, cutting to the basket, and then Mikal Bridges following him basically because Cat can dump it off to you because he has a better passing angle. I just don't understand why Brunson and Mike Brown are not trying to emulate this.
No strays. Nigga.
No, did you see the move Cat just tried? And we just alluded to, like, just how goofy guys be looking. Another wide open 3 by Memphis. They just hit back-to-back threes. Cut the lead to 15, 54-69. I like this timeout by Mike Brown. because it's evident. What the hell are you guys out there doing? How do you not be able to defend a three? Come on, man. Be up 30. Everybody have a night off tonight.
And also, just going back to the Brunson conversation, I think obviously
like that comment from James Davis. If you could highlight that for a second, Fabian. He said Bridges is a different player when Tyler Kolek plays.
Everybody is. Mike Brown totally gave up on him.
Saying, I agree with you, Mo. It's the ball movement. It's the body movement. It's the shot making.
But
giving other guys opportunities. A lot of guys got a lot of opportunities tonight. Go ahead, Fabian. My bad.
I think that's part of the whole thing with Brunson is can you adjust to the kind of style? We saw this against the Pacers. Brunson didn't play, and we were asking. We said, all right, that's 12 minutes that we're playing at their style with their pace. And then we said, can we do it for the rest of the game? And we did it for 48 minutes. And our immediate question after the game, Flea brought it up. Yo, why can't Brunson do this? You know, I don't know if it's the pace and pushing the ball and playing at that speed, but it's just getting off the ball and being more unpredictable like that. Because as Flea always gets on me about that, because I always get on players, Carmelo, Kobe, any player ever, I always get on about stopping the ball. And you got the king. None of these guys have ever stopped the ball like Brunson. Ever. And Flea was always trying to call out my hypocrisy. And now it's more evident than ever with him sitting down and us playing at this pace and everyone getting the ball, feeling more energized. But I think it's showing you, it's exposing the fact that Brunson is not able to adjust as much to this system and to the players. And to be honest, it doesn't matter what system it was. Brunson's style doesn't fit team basketball. He needs the one-on-one screen setting kind of plays that you see Luka doing. And that's the other thing. I was gonna give him the excuse and say we don't have screen setters, and then we did a split screen, like as you called it, Flea, with Mikal Bridges, and he went to the basket. Mm-hmm. That's the same thing the Pacers do. It's like we don't have any real big bodies, we don't have any real big screen setters, but we just run the actions, we run the plays that are gonna get our guys open, put them in the best position.
Finish that, Landry.
Yeah, I mean the difference between Brunson this season and the last couple seasons is it impacted winning. It impacted winning playoff series. Come on now.
John T. Bryce. Heard you. I see how you behaving. I like how you behaving, brother. We appreciate you, man.
John, don't forget the T. Bryce.
Oh, heard you. Jeremiah Bowie 5195. Salute.
Please turn it back into Funk Flex tonight again, please.
If there was ever a time to throw a membership party, damn it, is when we up by 40,000. So we don't have to watch this shit and we can talk about how the members keep stacking up. Damn it.
Heard you,
fellas, let's as the Knicks are going up big, pause. Let's stay on this Brunson topic just real quick, right? Because I hear a lot of people, talk about how someone's not Kobe or not this player, that player. The difference between guys like Kobe, Allen Iverson, why you stop the presses. Hold up.
Brooklyn's finest. Let's get to it, y'all. Kick Goat 2474. Heard you. On, I like how y'all behaving tonight. Y'all welcoming me back. I saw how y'all behaved the other night, but y'all welcoming me back. I love it.
Come on, man. Come on. Listen. Best chat. I keep telling y'all. And listen, salute yourselves. Because we salute y'all all the time. Best chat. Where y'all support us and show love. Come on, man. And I love what Fabian said last night. Why the hell aren't y'all members? We're gonna keep giving y'all just great raw. Come on, man. Come on. What we talking about? What we talking about?
What you said, AllBall? It's
what DJ Khaled said?
Another one. What was that last one? What his name? What was the other guy's name? My phone. I want to get his name. We got to shout him out. Kenvin.
Ken Vane, PP. I don't know how to pronounce that.
Ken Vane. That's a fact.
Like
B.
I said,
Dixon.
What Khaled said, can we get a bomb for my guy?
Ken Von Epps.
Ken Von Epps, 3605. Heard
when all else fails, you go Spanish. Oh, 84? Did he get a bomb already?
No,
B. Dixon. We didn't get it to him.
21-point ball game, 56-77. Knicks up 21. Listen, big shout out to the new members. Big shout out to the old members. Big shout out to all the members. And y'all don't understand how much that means to us, to this platform. The more y'all support us, the more we go harder for y'all. Just the more content. Just listen, man. Oh my God. Hold up. What are we doing? Is it back-to-back nights? All Hot 97 Ball TV?
Derek's Burnside.
Funk Master Fabian Flex dropping bombs. Get them likes up, y'all. Please get them likes up.
Yes, indeed.
Come on now.
Hey, Flex. And I want smoke like a chimney. What do you say?
Good still, Alvarado.
Yeah.
Yo, we got a lot of super chats out there too.
I see what y'all trying to do. Okay. Y'all trying to break one of us down. Y'all trying to get somebody. They trying to get somebody to shed a tear up here.
Heard you, Slim. Hard to get a ticket. Wallet. First Dragnet been around for a little while.
What are y'all trying to do out here?
Queens? What up, boy? Queens in the building.
What are y'all trying to do up here?
Yo, we got 13,000 subscribers. If we turn this shit into 13,000 members, I'm gonna be opening every show with the ravishing Rick Rude move. What is wrong with y'all? Starting on me like
what
this.
Billy Walsh said. Billy Walsh. He's quoting OG right now. I need to quit my job.
Listen,
Billy.
You feel us?
Billy Walsh said he saw the two championships, the only two championships that the Knicks won. So when the OGs, the real OGs in the building, we show love. And Billy Walsh, you help me quit my job, I help you quit your job. Fair exchange, no robbery. We all quit our job. Fuck it.
Yes, sir.
Right?
OG's grabbing his wrist. OG Anunoby's grabbing his wrist.
Mm-hmm.
Shouldn't have been in the game. That's the purpose of being up 40 and not having to play. Now, hold up. Carsino, where the footage at? Yeah, this nigga Carsino is crazy. Nigga said, Brunson played basketball down the street and I beat him when he was 15. Went to school with my cousin and was a a-hole.
A-hole.
Yo, Carsino, we need the footage. We need the footage. Nigga love to hear that story. Hold up. Yo, Flea, what they doing out here, bro? Oh, I'm sorry, Fabian. I'm sorry. Trigger fingers turn to Twitter fingers. I'm sorry.
They doing what we asked them to do. I love that. It's me, 7695. Heard you, go. Appreciate it.
Wow. Wow. All facts. That's what I'm talking about. Love to hear that story. Fleet, Fabian,
Hold on, that story sounds mad funny. Because he turned out to be a fucking NBA superstar, and you cursed him. You remember when we was 15? You remember up the you gonna name the street, the playground? Brunson gonna be like, "Oh shit, yeah, I remember you. I remember you."
Nigga,
That's why
shit.
that's why Casino be going so hard on Brunson.
right.
I remember when you wasn't shit.
Nigga, we played 2-on-2. Bust your ass, nigga.
He was busting your ass.
Listen, that's how you know a nigga it was outside and from the hood. Listen, I know everybody I beat back in the days. I don't remember no losses.
I got a list.
The moral trophies. The moral trophies.
All day.
Got a list.
I look at a nigga funny now. Yeah, nigga, you remember I bust your ass when we was 14, nigga? Fuck out of here. Yeah. See, the basketball world, this is what I mean by being outside and understanding why we love the game so much. Because of stories like that. How many of us have those stories, right? And it's like, that's what the game is about. Yeah, nigga, I bust your ass. Fuck out. I don't give a fuck what you are, who you are. I got that under my belt. Come on, man.
Yeah.
All my stories about me getting my ass whooped.
Oh, nah,
Like just famous.
He said I wasn't really guarding him. It was the AAU tourney in Munderland. Okay. Nice.
Yo, Sam Gill, calm down.
What Sam Gill said?
She said you 5 feet tall. Yo, calm down. First of all, a lot of dudes 5 feet tall was killing.
Listen, that's all it was.
Playground legends.
In New York City, that's all it was. Big shout out at Kick Goat. Thank you for your $4.99. Watch a bunch of channels talking Knicks talk, but by far, this the realest, most facts ever. Knicks fan needs to hear. We not sugarcoating nothing. You know, I knew things. We try to wait till, right. I know we try to wait till the end to read all the super chats because we try to give y'all all the content. But some of these comments you have to read because it's like, yo, man, thank you and being a member, appreciate it. But fellas, all seriousness, let's get back to this Brunson situation just real quick. We never had problems with guys like Allen Iverson, right? Chuck, Kobe, Mamba, Black Mamba, Bryant, right? So no matter however you felt about them, they were MVP candidates. You know for a fact they was going to lay it all on the line. AI said, I would die on the court. And he showed that night in and night out. Brunson, the last couple of seasons, his style of play, no matter what, Flea laughs at us, but Jordan numbers in the playoffs, right? 30, 40, 50, 60 balls. And we were winning basketball games in a certain fashion. And then we were also winning playoff series. But the Brunson now, we have to be honest, it's not the same Brunson. It doesn't have the same effect on the basketball court. It doesn't have the same effect on the players. Flea, should we not be discussing Brunson and how his game has dipped a little bit to the point where it affected the team as a whole and we're not looking like a great basketball team? Should we not say anything and just wait till the playoffs, or should we be honest?
I mean, I think we should be honest, but I think we should be honest about what the expectation of Brunson is right now. All he's done has been a leader by his actions, right, over the last few years. Scoring the basketball at a high rate, becoming an all-star, all-NBA player. Like, he's done all of that. He's emerged into the player that everybody sees on the Knicks. But now we know that already. Now it's time to, like, lead us. And it sounds cliche, but I feel like anybody in the basketball world and my brothers really understand what I'm saying. All the other shit is cool. The intangible shit we need from you now. Now, like, adjusting your game a little bit is what we need. Yo, infusing Cap more is what we need. Yo, when Bridges is struggling or when Josh Hart is struggling, you need to pick them up. Yo, you need to be an extension of the coach and what he's trying to do and not be like have an agenda of what you're trying to do. Like, that's the next level for him. I think we know that he could be a high level scorer and be Mr. Clutch, hit big shots and all that. Like, don't get me wrong. When the rubber meets the road and we need a tough shot, we got to go to JB. He going to knock it down. We know that. But there's a whole nother 47 minutes in the game where we need everybody else. And I think we need to hold him accountable for the fact that everybody else's game has kind of dipped off or has taken a slide a little bit. We ain't talking about the coach right now, but you're an extension of him. You are, whether you want it or not, you are, bro. And it's not translating for how we should be. We should be a better team, and we're not.
Usually we just read the super chats because y'all pay for it, but when you got the charisma, we got the Riz, as the kids say. Kenyatta said, Pistons fan here, no man, no band, all ball. Y'all cooking.
That was good. That was good.
Yeah, you was shooting 71% from the field today, 7 of 10 from 3. Only 10 3-point shots, by the way. Only 10 3-point shots. That to me is the key. We're not hunting the 3. AllBall always brings that up. 22 assists in the first half, 21 rebounds, 40 points in the paint. Obviously, it's the Grizzlies. But the fact that we're trying to get to our offense, not minding the 3-point shot, we always talk about that. Yo, Mike Brown, what is the spray 3 without actually affecting inside the perimeter? It doesn't make sense to me. If you're not a threat inside the perimeter, you're not going to get the open 3 or the 3 that you're looking for. So Jalen Brunson not playing, he should be able to watch this, though. Lee made a great statement a couple months back. Hey, sometimes that best point of view is on that damn bench. Go watch. Go watch. That's the punishment. Your mom put you in the corner to think about what you did. You think, or do you see what you don't do, Jalen?
Oh, real quick. When you used to get put on timeout, I'm talking to OG, I'm not talking to you, Fabian. When you used to get put on timeout, did you change your actions?
No.
I just wanted the satisfaction to hear no. That's all. I'm sorry, baby. I just wanted to ask him because I knew he was going to say no.
No, but because the mind was already set, right? And I'm going to tell you why that's a great question. And I'm glad that you and Fabian brought that up and y'all can respond. Once a person's mind is set, it's hard to change it, right? So no matter what Brunson does on that sideline, that's why I said the other night, can't no coach come and help this. These guys got to help themselves. These guys got to change mentally, Flea. Like you said, if come on now. Come on, what we talking about? What we talking about? You stick me.
Rolling in. They keep rolling in. Listen, shout out Carsino.
Real recognize real. Big shout out Carsino. Big shout out to everybody that's a member. Real recognize real. Y'all got to understand, man, this is so much love. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. And we'll get to saluting y'all and glazing y'all later, after the show for a bit. But to finish my point, it's on these guys, Flea. Like you said, I've been in trouble as a young man many times. And when moms or pops is talking to me, that shit going in one ear and out the other because I have my mind set already. It seems like a lot of these guys have their mindset, and it's just bad when it's your best player, your captain, your leader, right? It's on him to change this whole situation around.
I agree.
Mike Brown, he has to go. I'm not defending Mike Brown, but no coach can help this if we're going to continue to play how we play, not fight for each other, have individual agendas, don't get along with each other, no chemistry. So, Flea, I'm glad that you asked that because I remember being a young man and getting in trouble. Know I'm wrong. Know what someone's telling me is right. And if I do what they tell me, it'll be the right outcome. Exactly. But I'm still sitting there like, man, as soon as this motherfucker stop talking, I'm going right back to that dumb shit.
Exactly.
That's what these Knicks do night in and night out. That's why Mike Brown be on the sideline with his hands in his pockets with that dumb look on his face because he knows can't nobody get to these niggas. Tibbs ain't get to him. Yeah, Tibbs created a culture, but we got Tibbs fired. So if a hard-nosed coach like Tibbs, who can make this work? It's on the players, fellas. If these guys are not going to buy in and understand that, we want to win a championship, Flea, I see Jaylen Brown bought in. I seen the
working. It was working with Tibbs.
Okay.
Right, go ahead.
It was. No.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
But the ultimate goal.
I had to get that off. My fault.
Right. But the ultimate goal is, like I said, you're supposed to come back the next season, and we were supposed to be a juggernaut. You were supposed to be an MVP candidate. You were supposed to take your game, take this team to the next level. And you didn't do that. And what covers this up? We still a 3rd seed. Like I said, if we were a 6th, 7th seed, all hell would have broke loose. So we have to be lucky that we're a 3rd seed. To me, that's what has everybody cause for pause. But the real no, if you watch us and love the game, you know you can't win playing like we've been playing. We have to start being honest.
Marcus Blackman just said that the Tibbs firing looks bad because you hired Mike Brown. Like, that's the only reason why it looks bad. It's not like, again, I fought y'all tooth and nail about the firing, but again, then I conceded and said, all right, I get on board and we just go forward. But I'm going forward with not the notion that we're going to hire Mike Brown. I go with the notion that we actually have somebody that is going to succeed Tibbs and is a better coach. I don't know if I can argue that Mike Brown is a better coach. What he wants to do for this team, maybe, but I don't know if I can argue that. I don't want to stay there. I'm just wanted to acknowledge what he was saying, that that firing looks bad if you don't hire the right guy, especially for this type of team.
I don't mind being interrupted. Now, I don't even know. Listen, I don't even know if, because some of you guys been members for a while and YouTube be messing up and just be putting out the same membership out there, but you getting the bomb anyway. Let them know you been did this.
Bernice is in the building. Appreciate you, Bernice.
Oh, man. Where's the beautiful, lovely, extravagant, sexy, exquisite, the elegant? Listen, behind the scenes, just genius. Family to AllBall TV. Marketing gal Bernice is in the building. Hold on. I seen another beautiful, lovely, extravagant, sexy, exquisite, elegant OG of OGs. Tori B is in the building. Big shout out, Tori B. Bernice, what up? Listen, Bernice is family,
B,
y'all.
what up, baby?
Yes, Bernice is family. Love always. Go ahead, Fabian. I'm sorry.
Bernice, the GOAT.
Yes.
I'm still stuck on. This is Flea's version of conceding. Every 3 weeks, I get a little hint reminder of I told you so. Every 3 weeks. But I digress.
I'll just poke you. Pause.
Yeah, because you're supposed to. Because that was a hell of a victory.
Chill, right? Chill.
I thought we were done with the pause, man.
Nah, because the nigga face just went crazy.
I told you he wasn't done. I told you he was lying. Uptown shit.
He looked at niggas. He looked at me like, nigga, what?
Getting too comfortable. You getting too. Listen, Josh. Calm down, Josh. Dark skin Josh is crazy.
Josh Hart.
I think it's, are we live? No. No.
Are we live?
Cut that button off, Shannon Sharp.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Yo. Listen, man. I think I digress. It's imperative for Jalen Brunson to get his damn act together. It's not the team you thought it was. It wasn't going to be as easy as you thought it was. Your style isn't meant for this system. That's it. So, I don't want to hear anything about, Cat. He took the brother. Finally, the whole day, it seems to be a whole wave of everybody. I don't care what style of media member you are. Now we're getting closer to the point of Brunson taking a lot more blame because everybody was on Cat for a while. Then it got to a point where, Flea's been holding him accountable. Flea's been ahead of the curve. Wait a minute. He ain't do nothing. He ain't do anything to get this kind of love. This kind of love? No, 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 no. AllBall myself, still glazing. I gotta admit, AllBall left me stranded on the bandwagon. And he said, you know what? Flea's right. Time me hold this motherfucker's feet to the fire too. I'm gonna hold him down with you, Flea. After a while, it made sense. Bro, you have way too much power in this organization. If this thing fails, you can be laughed at. This is New York City. You don't understand what we did to Patrick Ewing. You ain't old enough. You ain't old enough. Ask your father. Ask your father.
He was
This
there.
is correct. And it's he brought, I don't want to reference Carmelo and put everybody's panties in a bunch, but Carmelo didn't bring this energy. I know Nick's tape was there, but it was a spark, and it's not his fault. He didn't have Leon Rose in the front office. He didn't have the help. That's why Carmelo shouldn't get blamed as much, even though he did trade the whole team for him, but that's neither here nor there. Brunson, you traded the whole team. Now we think about it. The only remaining Knicks before you were here is Mitchell Robinson and Deuce McBride. So, yes, you deserve all the damn blame in the world because you're the face of your cohorts. La Cosa Rosa. Y'all came over here and bullied the whole damn orange and blue. It is what it is. You can't change your game up for the coach that y'all hired, that Fleet's been telling y'all this was the plan. You had a Mike Brown plan for head coach in New York? Y'all kidding me?
Ain't no way.
There's no way that we were coming up with a better list than them. Mike Malone was available. There's no way Mike Brown is better than Mike Malone. It's not. So, yeah. Jalen Brunson has to be watching this and going, yo, man, I gotta lock in and get my guys involved, man.
I mean, this season, depending on how it ends, it's Jalen Brunson is going to get ugly. Because if we're not representing the East in the finals, or at least a dogfight in the conference finals, where he steps his game up tremendously, how does he go into that meeting when it's time for that max deal? What ammo, what ammunition? Now, I'm being honest, Flea. What ammunition is he going to have if we're unsuccessful going into the playoffs? That's why I asked the questions that everybody's afraid to ask. If we lose in the first round, how does he confidently, him and his team, get the max or ask for the max?
I mean, just to share, they ran the same play on us to start the second half, by the way. The same play that we ran to start the game, the Grizzlies ran on us to start the second half. Anyway.
Cut it to 15. No. That's just real quick. Cut it to 15, 79-64. Knicks up 15. OG with a terrible layup, Cat with the offensive rebound. Go ahead, Flea. Sorry.
Please, speaking of Tibbs real quick, one of his veteran leaders, Taj Gibson, is coaching for the Memphis Grizzlies now.
Well,
another wide open three.
Four Green's finest.
He's playing. He ain't coaching.
Oh, what?
He's playing.
That nigga ain't playing, man.
I'm dead. That nigga's playing. Y'all talked about all these niggas that's on 10 days. He's one of them niggas.
You could have called me.
Four Green in the building. Word.
Big shout Saj.
You were seeing Flea.
Come on, y'all. Come on. Let's settle down.
Gigi Vape Jackson is going crazy.
But I just feel like this, fellas. If you asking Brunson why should he walk into whatever meeting when it's time for the extension and be confident, bringing the Knicks back to relevancy was huge part of what he did, right? But then the other piece too is he's kind of walking to the table with his nuts on the table, right? Because whatever it's going to be by the time that meeting happens, he's going to be a multiple-time All-Star. He's going to be a multiple-time All-NBA player. If y'all don't meet what I want, and now we don't get to an extension, and at some point I walk, then what? What's our pivot? It's like they could be looking at us like, well, what the fuck the Knicks gonna do if they don't take care of Jalen Brunson? They don't take care of me. What's our plan? Because we clearly always never have one. So what is their plan? Like they could, they could really act like him walking into that meeting could really act like, what are these niggas gonna do? Just to answer your question, OG. I feel you. But
listen, I understand what you're saying, but I just think, we have to be honest as an organization. The discussion has to be, okay, are you the guy that's going to be an MVP candidate and get us to the finals? Mm-hmm. Y'all know we love being interrupted. Fabian.
Poopzilla?
Oh, Poopzilla, my bad. Poopzilla 3082. Appreciate you, man.
Come on, man. Appreciate you.
Welcome to the family.
I know you remember, but that's one of the most interesting names I've come across YouTube.
Welcome to the family, baby.
You're a member. You could do no wrong. Fleet.
Welcome to the family.
This Jalen Brunson situation, it really depends on what happens in the playoffs. Yes, he holds all the cards if we're in the finals. But if we get knocked out in the first round or we struggle and get knocked out in the second round, how is he confidently in this meeting wanting $80 million a year? Especially if we give you this money and you've proven that you're not going to take guys to the next level. Yes, you put us back on the map. But we're talking now. You got paid for that already. We paid you already for that. Now we're talking about what's the future look like. We give you this. We can't sign no other guys. This is what we're working with. Are you the guy, night in and night out, season after season, going to elevate us to the next level? So that's what I'm saying. Like, this is going to be scary. It's going to be scary. And we're going to lose some guys.
Oh, I see. I know you're with the whole Mike Brown's going to get fired at the end of the year. Minus if he doesn't get to the NBA Finals. But I foresee roster changes before I see a coaching change at this point. Like we have to thoroughly shit the bed before, I feel like we're gonna say, oh, we're gonna fire Mike Brown. I'm talking from an organizational standpoint. Me, I like I told you, I never wanted him. But if we're being realistic, yeah, I thoroughly think that we'll have roster changes before we have a coaching change. YouTube comment rater. Yes, I am in Houston, brother.
Hold on real quick, Fabian. Sam Geller's on our head top. Sam Geller, we're not judging nothing by tonight. Do you
I don't know if she's having a conversation with somebody else in the comments.
Right,
but
because you're up here with us night in and night out. We've been losing badly, so we're not judging none of this going against the Grizzlies. Another wide open three by Memphis. Cut the lead to 12.
So we are judging it by tonight because this lead shouldn't shrink. We should be dominating them by 40. Yes, we are judging you tonight. And we've been doing a whole lot of Brunson is out. Maybe the team is better glazing. Sam Gill, thank you for calling us out. Thank you for putting our feet to the fire. Yeah.
No, the ball you could clearly see the ball movement is there and the offense is different, but there's no gauging this team off of this win. Is my point. No, nobody's walking away from this saying I'm confident. I told you, Knicks can't do shit else for me for the remainder of the season until the playoffs to impress me. Nothing else.
Correct.
But still can't defend. You seen that movie just put on OG? How he move OG out the way and late?
OG's a strong dude. So what does that say about Gigi, Fabian?
Gigi Vape Jackson. I'm with him.
But I love where Fabian was going real quick because Fabian wasn't going to allow us to, because it's the Memphis Grizzlies. We ain't going to sit up here and because look, they cut it to 12 with the ball and they can hit a 3 and cut it to 9 or cut it to 10. Hold up.
YouTube comment rater. I'm not familiar with him. Put me in contact with him. I don't know that brother.
Hold on. Before we shout out the new member, call me AllBall Nostradamus. Did I not just say they can cut the lead to single digits with a 3 or cut it to 10?
They did.
So, Sam Gale, should we not judge like Fabian said tonight? Go ahead, Fabian. Do your job that you do beautifully.
AllBall Stradamus. I think that first of all, just the PhD slick name.
I
like that.
I like that.
Fresh. It was very fresh.
Thank you.
I am gonna disagree with Flea's point about them being able to the subject of Mike Brown being fired. I think Tom Thibodeau was given a leash because he was family, literally, to the front office and everybody in this or the people that matter in this organization. The talks of him getting fired was probably happening the year before, and I felt like that cat trade was them saying, "Yo, dog, you got one more year." That's what I felt like when we got Cat, because that's not a Tibbs guy, and Randall's his guy. So I can truly believe that when that conversation, that sit down takes place with Jalen Brunson, it's going to be a serious conversation. Yo, 2 questions. Number 1, you going forward with Mike Brown? Let's not sugarfoot around this, Jalen. Are you good with this offense? We saw you 2 years ago. It looked a little bit better than this. You ain't played like this you did last year. That's number 1. Number 2, the obvious one. If we keep Cat, he's due for 4 years, $260, if I'm not mistaken. $260 million. If we keep Cat, are we going to have all these shenanigans going on again? Or are we going to get back to Dipset Cat, Mad Lion? And Jalen Brunson put himself in this position. Yo, bro, you got to deal with those questions and honestly answer them, and therefore be a part of the credibility or the blame going forward. That's how it goes. This is what it is. LeBron, Kobe, all the legends that we bring up that Flea hates when we bring them up, they got to deal with this smoke, and Flea's been asking for this smoke for some time. And here we are. You want that contract? This is what it means. Do you want this coach? And do you want this co-star? It's going to be up to him to officially be held to the fire for that AllBall.
Y'all both made great points, and we've been saying this for a while now, Knicks Rehab. The uncomfortable conversations that's going to have to be had once the season is over. The only thing that may fix this is the NBA championship. To me, that's the only thing that can bring these guys together and fix, right? But Flea, that smirk and that laugh, I know what it's for. I see Fabian, like we brothers, I know what that is. If we're going off of this, we ain't winning no fucking championship, so it ain't going to get fixed. Big shout out Carcino. He's in there giving us information. He's saying Mike Brown is a CAA guy. He's saying Tibbs is Cat guy. And then he's saying what I think we all agree. Going into next season, Cat and Brunson can't be on a team together. They can't.
And see that's my point right there. The Knicks front office and ownership have way too much pride to fire Mike Brown after this season before they make a roster change. They have entirely too much pride to take a stance and fire the guy that's taking you the furthest in 25 years. You turn around. That is the reaction to the Pacers series. Okay, he did a poor job in that Pacers series. Carlisle coached circles around him. No doubt about that. But then you couple that with firing him and going and getting Mike Brown. I just think the organization has entirely too much pride. And I'm talking about if the decision is left in Rose's hands or if the decision is left in Dolan's hands. Now, Dolan in past history, he don't give a fuck. He'll make a movie out of this shit and just blow the whole shit up. And now we the talk of the entire league because it's fireworks all over the shit, right? But I just feel like him just giving it into the hands of the organization and saying, yo, y'all got it and do y'all thing. That La Costa Rosa shit, they are that ego. I think they have entirely too much ego to say, shit, we fire him. Now it's going to look like we are incapable of making a decision, you know, with roster construction and who leads the team.
Real quick, y'all, we're having some great conversations that I think must be had, but this is a watch party. Knicks turned over the ball. Mikal Bridges got called for a travel. 10-point ball game. Knicks on the road against Memphis Grizzlies. We were up 20. Memphis came back, cut the lead to 10. They actually had cut it to single digits, 9. But 10-point ball game. Another wide open 3 by Memphis. They miss. Offensive rebound. 8-point ball game, y'all.
Rebound the ball, y'all.
Another
layup.
88-80. 8-point ball game. We have now turned into what we've always done. First half, we played great basketball. Third quarter, we are one of the worst teams in the third quarter. And once again, struggling.
Why is Cat not in the game? Am I missing something?
Struggling against 10-day and 2-day contract guys. Yeah.
Bad shot, OG. Not in rhythm.
First of all, that going back to that Mikal Bridges travel call, I don't see how that.
Salute.
Fabian.
KO 601. Salute.
Fabian, what DJ Khaled said?
Another one.
I like how he added the R in that. I really don't give a fuck. 3-1-3.
Flea, I love
that.
I was just about to give you props for helping me learn the hieroglyphics of the new language because I knew what it meant. I knew what it meant because of you.
I like
even before you said it.
Yeah, that was fire. I
really don't give a fuck. I really don't give a fuck.
Big shout out to all the members, man. Wow. Sometimes you just gotta wow.
Let me tell you something. I really don't give a fuck.
Okay.
Y'all keep stacking these memberships up. We gonna show you how much we don't give a fuck.
Turn them over. Good defense, y'all.
Yo, Josh Hart, stop complaining when somebody beat you to the basket. You always complaining to another player when you get beat to the basket.
You want to tell Huck to come over?
Yeah, what are you talking about?
Huck needs to be the low man. Hold on.
Mike Brown with a timeout.
Hold on, OG. Huck needs to be the low man, but don't get it fucked up. He can't get beat. Josh, don't get beat, man. They mad. Right. He got to be there. I get it. Tell him, Mike Brown, he got to be there. No question. He got to be there. But goddamn, Josh, guard your yard.
Yeah, exactly.
Guard your yard, nigga.
He overplayed and overcompensated for Kolick.
He's too overconfident himself as a human being. I'm tired of him. Fabian, I mean, Flea, I don't want to argue tonight, but I'm tired of him.
No. I'm not pushing back on that.
I'm tired of Josh Hart. Think he has whatever it is to always call somebody out. He gets beat night in and night out, and every time he gets beat on defense, I watch him complain to somebody else.
Listen,
AllBall is so frustrated. He couldn't even pause himself for another. I don't know who's on air frustrations are harder to stop. AllBall or Flea. I don't know which one.
No, but he's right. Like, don't get me wrong. That moment, teachable moment, y'all. If we're talking basketball, team defense, your man gets beat. You got to be there for the help and at least show, right? He had a line drive layup to the rim. But Josh Hart, what the fuck, man? Don't put your young, inexperienced big in that position to now have to be a better on-ball defender. Don't let some nigga that we don't even know beat you to the rim.
8-point
I
ball
understand
game.
it. I get it, man. I get it. But goddamn, let Mike Brown do that. Let Mike Brown have that teachable moment.
Like,
at least say, my bad. My bad. I left you out there. But next time, you got to be there and help. Be there and help. But my bad. I fucked up.
Yo,
don't chew him, because you know Mike Brown is going to chew him. Don't chew him. Now it's two guys chewing him. Pause. Wow. That's crazy.
I'm so, hey, Fabian, I'm so glad he said that, because Josh Hart does that to everybody.
Right.
And it never looks positive.
Right.
Flea, you are 100% correct. Let the coach do their job. Josh Hart, you're not Draymond Green. You don't have the cachet to do that, bro. And if you're going to do it in a positive way. No, seriously.
No, for real.
No, but it's a matter of, if you are really an authority figure, you got to be that guy at all times. You got to hold your people down when Draymond Green comes in the building and acts like it's okay to try to get at your man. I don't care how much you don't like him. You don't hold him down, and you don't embarrass your teammate who's clearly a youngster. He's younger than you. And I love why Flea said that, because you ain't that dude. Wide open
three. Great ball movement, did Walker with the air ball. I'm sorry, Fabian.
And we know Flea, we love Josh Hart, but we know
for me, it could have been anybody. I don't want to get pissed off. I'm not gonna get pissed off at you again. A guy who doesn't garner a bunch of minutes, a guy who's thrusted into this moment again because Mitchell Robinson can't play. It's a teachable moment. I got it, but nah, I'm not enthused with you getting after Huck when you know Huck is giving 110%.
That, and he just left his guy open again for 3. Luckily, he missed.
Finish that, Kolek. You got the rim. Yeah. Come on,
Got to make those 8-point ball game, 82-90. Leave it up to our Knicks to make this a game. So now we actually got to call a game. We can't have great basketball conversations, right? Talking about the ins and outs and just great basketball talk. We literally now have to watch this game and break it down. Come on, man. It doesn't make no fucking sense.
Great word, Derek. Great word. He's temperamental. Great word. You got to hone that in. Kind of a leader are you? Tired of seeing that shit. And that's part of the reason why AllBall is getting mad about Josh Hart. Bro, when you make these faces and you acting all tough, but you ain't tough with everybody, you spraying your water bottle at people, you making friends with it. Like, you know, Draymond does that too, but Draymond goes the extra mile for a reason. He knows he got to establish some fear in people and a different level of respect.
But Bless one, if you missing, hold on, Bless one. If you missing what I'm saying, I've been clear on. I said it twice, just so niggas was not confused. I don't have a problem with being coached up. I don't have a problem with that. What I do have a problem with is knowing that a guy is not always out there. Yes, be ready, but knowing that a guy is not always out there, that is a moment to coach him up from a positive perspective and not leave him out to dry, kill him, knowing that the coach is going to kill him too because he's a young player. That is what I'm saying. I don't know how much clearer I could be about that.
And get a hold of yourself.
Yeah, I don't think that's the moment to do that. That's all I'm saying.
No, he
needs coaching, but don't leave him out there to dry now. Like, you could coach him from a positive perspective. Mike Brown, be a coach, handle your job.
Yeah, and again, it's temperamental, as Derek said, because that wasn't the time for that. Because right after that, you had a backcourt violation. You damn had a backcourt violation, and a part of that was because you didn't inbound the ball because you want to go yell at your teammate, bro. He's a young guy.
Let me ask y'all a question real quick, right? I see this a lot, right?
It's a 6-point game.
Fabian, Flea, I see people say this a lot, right? Knicks playing to the level of their competition again, right?
Yeah.
In Big Shot Casino, but a lot of people always say that. Can I disagree slightly? Can I say at times we just get outplayed and out hustled by the other team because sometimes our confidence is too high where we look at a team like this and just think we could just muck it up and just think these guys are just gonna 3-point ball game.
Open
3-point ball game.
I'm not even listening to the color
3-point ball game.
Hey, chat. I know y'all locked in with us. Okay, Landry, and 1. And one. Be ready to shoot, Landry. Hey, chat. Whoever's watching the game, I know y'all tapped in with us. We love it. Whoever's tapped in with the play-by-play right now, what's happening on the call right now? What's being said on the call right now? But how we're playing.
Right, like what the commentators are saying.
Yeah, what's being said right now? I'm just curious. If anybody's listening.
Yo, Shamit misses the three. Offensive rebound by Huck. Shamit, another 3-point shot. No good. Over the rim. Knicks back up 6, 87-93, 2 minutes, 34 seconds left. Yeah, I'm tired of,
I hear you, Trice.
Nobody's scared.
But
we said that. We said that the other day. We said that the other day.
We all, yep.
It's
Bonalise said, commentary is whack. I feel you, bro. I feel you. I turned Slim Slammer. I turned the volume down too, so I'm not. I was just curious at what are they actually saying about how the Knicks are playing right now. Appreciate you, Bless One. You know you are, brother.
No, Bless One is holding us accountable. Sometimes, remember, Flea, we do that to each other where I might not understand what you're saying. I'll ask a question or I might challenge you because that's what the conversation is about. Clearly you might have the greatest point of all time, but if it didn't land,
right, we gotta spin back on the block. Let's read.
Hold on.
And Bless One could be right.
I love what big shout out Fabulos. He said they saying they playing around, letting his team get confidence, which you can clearly see. Thank you, Fabulos. Which you can clearly see, and it doesn't make any sense. It just doesn't.
Daddy, you watching this game? OG Flea said, "What up, baby?
Oh man,
you watching this shit?"
OG Flea in the building.
Yes, he get the double salute.
Yeah.
Okay, Clark,
he's down in the A. He's down in the A now, y'all. He's down in the A. He left. Nice. He left up north. He's down in the A now.
Nice. Congratulations. I can't wait. I can get the hell up out of here.
Yeah.
Congratulations. Turnover by Memphis. OG.
Let's go. Push it.
Shame
what you
it
gonna
for
do
3.
with OG?
No good. Offensive rebound by Clarkson.
We get to the rim and just make everything so difficult.
I told you. I've never seen a team with 4 guys that go into the basket. It looks so clunky. It looks messy. It looks just unorthodox. It doesn't make any sense. How many turnovers we got tonight, Fabian?
That's a good question. It's a really good question.
Oh, man.
You got it, Ray?
14. 14 Memphis got 11.
It's insane. 14 turnovers, and we still got a whole nother quarter.
And what's the scoring disparity in the third quarter? What's the count? Anybody know?
The first half we ended what? It was 79-62.
Yeah, we was up 17.
62. So what they've scored 25 points
to our 16.
Okay.
Oh, whatever we at now. We at what? 97 to our 18.
Yeah. Clarkson gets the lead back up to double digits. Knicks up 10, 87-97. A minute left, y'all.
This is when he normally brings back Towns in the third quarter. He always subs him out and brings him back late, and then he plays a lot of the fourth quarter. I want to see if he plays Cat the whole fourth quarter.
Oh, gee,
we're gonna do it.
Oh,
gotta knock it. Air ball?
Air
ball? Yeah, Sam Gale. Air ball?
Leads into a 3 by Memphis to cut it to 7. So that juice wearing off. Oh, gee, where the juice?
What's this? Wait a minute. Shamit, Kolick, Clarkson, Huck, OG.
I don't think we seen Cat in the third quarter.
I guess
he's gonna be subbed in. It's late though.
With 38 seconds left.
Yeah. This is the Mike Brown.
I guess
carousel that I don't understand.
Yo, you gotta think about
what the fuck is this?
When Fabian talked about Frankenstein, right? And you got to think about how many Frankensteins we created with the players and the coaching staff. Like, you have guys like Josh Hart, who I know for a fact, you're not talking to nobody or showing nobody up on another team.
Exactly.
Like Brunson with the big head paws, like, you know, cat at, like, and then let's not talk about the coaching staff, right? Like, it's a mess, man. I'm sorry, man. And I know people is tired of hearing that, but we're trying to win a championship, and you can't play a mess and be a mess. How does that work?
Flea, did you get to watch Parasite yet?
Oh my God! Where is the
dude? Listen, that's the movie. It's April Fool's, by the way. I'm not joking here.
That's my homework.
I wanna have an all-ball movie of the week or the month or something. Let me tell you something. Parasite is so good and so metaphorical. That got to be the movie of the week for everybody. Everybody could, you know, we're gonna do a vote for what movie we should watch next, because we will call you out if it's a bum ass movie.
I'm gonna check it out.
But that's what this feels like. Is parasitic what took place with the Brunson family and Leon Rose and La Cosa Rosa.
Yeah,
just no accountability whatsoever.
Yeah, that comparison you made was ill. It was almost like you said, like they planned to take over the front office.
It's like they watched the movie and said, "Hey,
yo, it's no." When you reference that, like I said, people got to watch Parasite to understand. Like, yo, we're going to take these jobs and replace everybody, and then we're going to act like we own this joint, and that's what the front office does. Because, you know, Dolan, besides that time where he said, you know, we need to win. This nigga wedgies the ball. Hey, Carsino, did you see the movie Parasite? He said he's a movie guy.
He said I'm a movie guy. He said he did. He saw it.
Right. So, yo, Fabian alluded to the Knicks front office basically replicating Parasite. How the family one by one moved in and just took over the whole joint. It seems like that's what the Knicks, that's what the front office did. Get Brunson and get his pops in. You got the Godfather, you got CAA, and now
I really gotta watch that movie.
Yeah,
yo, because what's crazy is that, remember,
hey dad, did you watch Parasite? He's another movie like
buff
fanatic. Yeah,
you know what's funny?
Watch Parasite
because Pat Riley did not allow LeBron James to pull off any of those kind of shenanigans in Miami. You can only imagine what LeBron was getting away with in Cleveland, but he didn't take over the damn organization like this. You go to the Lakers, yeah, he got his son in there. He got the coach that he wanted. So he was starting to inch closer to parasitic activities. The Brunson family, what do you call a big parasite? An invasion of parasites. What do you call? They completed the parasite objective out here, man. This is nuts.
And you know what, Flea? Now thinking about Fabian saying that, you might have a point as far as the front office firing Mike Brown, because it's like we got some good going on. Why would we want to hire a coach that's going to want to have say so? We over here milking this thing. We cashing checks, right? So we can't get a guy. I'm being for real. Like,
I understand what you're saying.
The Knicks organization, whether we win or lose, cha-ching, right?
Yeah, it's a business.
Just imagine you get a coach that's vocal, that, like Fabian said, is not going to allow the parasite. No, I need my own coaching staff. I need to be able to tell you the type of players we need to trade for or draft.
Listen. I got an alert from
Charles said he sent us a couple of ducats.
Couple of dollars.
Couple dollars. Man, that's our guy, youngest in charge. He's always rocking with us. Appreciate
I got a shout out. First of all, let's shout out Kent Booth. First and foremost, I missed it last night. Kent Booth, appreciate you.
Kent Booth.
And your 866 Pistons fan, but I love y'all guys. Y'all Pistons be playing with these numbers. The other guy that put the 3-1, that was 3-1-3, the Pistons guy last time.
Yeah. That was Jay. That was Jay from 313 or something like that.
You slick mother lover, you slick mother lover, you, huh? And of course,
Bridges, knock it. Let's go.
Of course, we got our guy. I want to shout you out because your name is in there. Wavy the Barber, aka
Wavy,
the youngest in charge, with the $40, and he knows $40. And listen, I'm gonna look. This is how it comes up. Cash App will send you to put the fee 119, right? Whatever that is, the percentage is way lower than what YouTube will rob you for. That 31%. YouTube is robbing y'all at any content creator out there. Get your Cash Apps up. That's how you get support for real. Anybody that's out there, love the super chats. Don't get it twisted. Whatever's easiest, but that's for all you guys. Stacks time and different. All you guys out there, you know, Carsino already knows. But the youngest in charge, always thinking for your support and all that, bro, because you hold it down, man.
Appreciate
get to these super chats in a second. We're just trying to make sure we hold this damn lead together.
Yeah, I mean, we got the lead up to 14. Bridges hit a 3, and then he came down and went for another 3. It was in and out, but OG with the big putback dunk pushes the lead to 14, 104-90. The Knicks are up 14 on the road against just a depleted, bad Memphis Grizzlies team.
Detroit Mays said, do y'all ever unload the bench? We were begging for that yesterday. And Flea texted us right when we talked about it. How are we down 21 and the starting lineup is there?
I was sitting in the stands and I'm like, I gotta text him this right now. I have to.
That's listen, but to me, I blame both. Like the players, y'all been around long enough. Foul and sub yourself out. What are y'all waiting for?
I'm done.
You heard Matt Barnes.
I'm done. Oh yeah, yeah, right.
Yo, Derek.
Kobe and Ron used to. Yo,
it's a dub. Yo, Derek, it's fixed now. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's fixed now. You pull us up, AllBall Space TV to pop up. ABTV3, you see it up there in the Cash App. ABTV3, that's the Cash App. AllBall TV 3 underscores. AllBall TV 3 underscores on Instagram. You'll see the logo. You'll see it's us. And of course, what's stopping you from being a member on YouTube, huh?
Nah, Derek. Fabian stopped robbing us, and so everything is right now, and so there's no more laundering. You know, we had a long conversation, and so everything is good now. So you know, everything is cool, right?
Yeah.
Hold on. Can we put a poll up, or can we ask a question?
What's the poll?
Todd Bridges, 20 points tonight.
Ooh.
Does he get his name back?
On these niggas?
I'm just asking.
Just a question, Flea.
Just a question. I'm just asking.
No for me.
Okay.
He's leading the
witness. No for me. You see Nostalgic Nick? No. Everybody else got no. Tiger Girl.
Look at Tiger Girl. Look, hey, man, listen.
East Blue Drew. No.
What do we always say? The chat runs this thing. They tell us what to do.
Look at this.
Y'all Wonder say Woman. No. Y'all say no.
Brooklyn's fine. Like, look at all these. Everybody.
No. 2 votes. 13 votes. 15 votes.
Can't even keep up.
Hold on, yo.
Can't even keep up.
90%, 87%. They are voting one way.
Hold on.
Yo, this shit is a landslide.
Listen, I love everybody in the chat.
Abraham, right? Thomas Pfeiffer.
Hey, Flea, hold on.
I got look at all this.
I don't mean to put her on Front Street, right? But I love everybody in the chat. But Darlene Bryant is the nicest person. When she says no, it's no.
Yes.
Big shout out to Darlene Bryant. When she says no, it's a no. It's a no.
Yo, Flea.
Person ever.
This is a landslide. 91%?
K. Jewels. Everybody. Another 3. I saw.
Yo, I want to. Who is the one person that voted yes? I'm just
trying
gonna
to
give
fi-
it away.
I'm
Who
trying
is
to
the
find
one
it.
person that voted yes?
But hold
Two
on,
people
fellas.
voted yes, apparently.
Hold on. As we're joking and playing, Knicks turn the ball over. It's an 11-point game. So this game is
10
still in
minutes
the
to go.
balance. Right, 93-104. 10 minutes to go. A lot of time left. So in all seriousness, like, come on, man.
Most said yes. You know, but Mo, you know,
Single digits, y'all. Memphis cut it to
Most
single
said yes.
digits. 9-point ball game. Knicks are up 9. 104-95. And I still haven't seen Cat. It almost like I didn't see Cat all night.
Yeah,
Nah,
why is he not playing? With the youngsters.
the youngest in charge made sure how you say that? The campaign? What do we call
What
that? He earmarked. He said,
What he said?
tell him to run it up. Todd can't get his game back.
He paid for that. Oh my god.
Yo, damn.
The youngest in charge. You the greatest, bro.
Wow.
It was
Damn,
good though,
bro.
It was love watching live, man. It was
OG
it was
OG
the
finally,
greatest
y'all.
last night.
Yes, OG finally makes a 3-point shot, pushes the lead back to 12. Memphis right back. Kolek fouls on a 3-point shot.
The Toyota Center is pretty nice. It's funny. I've actually been to the Toyota Center a bunch of times, and then this FedEx Forum, this Memphis spot, I've watched the Knicks play the Grizzlies in Memphis too. They got a nice spot too. So a lot of these arenas around the league are not bad. They're not bad.
Quick question: while Memphis is at the line shooting 3 free throws, Kolek on the foul on a 3-point shot. Just real quick, just be brief. Memphis Grizzlies next season. What do they do with Ja Morant?
You gotta trade him. No off season.
So do y'all?
They trying to get it. They trying to get in They trying to get in this loaded draft. Is that the thought? And then
is Ja Morant in a Memphis Grizzlies uniform starting next season?
No,
I say no.
No, you can't. You're gonna draft a young kid over there, and you don't want him around. Like you talk about another. You just said it earlier. Put you in the corner. You on timeout. The kid is hard headed, man. He didn't learn, and we gave him chance after chance, bro. You a knucklehead. Why aren't you on the court? You talk about. I just saw. Did I send y'all that when they said that Zion?
Oh yeah, insane.
Is the first number 1 draft pick to not play a playoff game either ever or in 40 years, something like that.
And how long he been in the league now? What was it? What was that? 18? That was the draft?
19. This year 7. 19. This year 7.
So for me, I asked, is Ja Morant and Zion the first 2 top 2 draft the worst top 2 draft picks of all, the most disappointing top 2 draft picks of all time? You know, KD saved Greg Oden, Akeem Olajuwon saved Sam Bowie.
I mean, if we did a deep dive, we probably could find more. I think we did it too, because we could find a more disappointing, a top 2 picks that had high expectations and didn't meet the expectations. Is that what's creating the disappointment? I want to know, because I'm a deep dive into this shit, because we may be able to find some other guys that had high expectations. If you're starting to say Olo Candy had high expectations.
He's a number 1 draft. I'm saying, who was the number 2 pick after Olo Candy?
Niggas get picked number 1, but the expectations don't be high. I see top notch T. Banyani, another call, but
look at last year's number 1 overall draft pick. It wasn't no high expectations for that guy, right? Well, saw one of the
no, that was the year before. The year before.
Excuse me, year before.
Well, okay, now, but who's number 2? Who's number 2? Don't get it twisted. They're gonna be in the conversation. Zach Richardson, you in the conversation? He's in there now.
All right, but who's
remember.
Number 2?
I'll look it up.
9-point ball game, y'all. 109-100.
That's Castle. When is Castle? Is Castle a number 2 pick?
Nah, Castle was like number. Yeah.
Why are we struggling against this team? And I mean, I think Mike Brown maybe is. Go ahead, Fabian.
Alex Saw was number 2.
And who
So
was
he-
number one?
Ricochet. Ricochet was number one.
But to be
No,
honest,
Saw is not disappointing.
nah. If Washington was any better, Saul would be most improved player this year.
Yeah.
If Washington was any of a better team, Saul would be in the running for most improved player.
Listen,
And-
he's gotten
like
that
y'all
much
to
better.
death. That 1 and 2 is worse than Zion. And
No, but the expectations.
Okay.
That's what
not-
Fabian is trying to say.
The expectation of being 1 and 2, they failed at that. Ricochet failed at that, right? But the fact that Zion Williamson and John Morant are in the same sentence with Alex Sarr and Zach Ricochet is disgusting. There's no way if you're Zion, you go, why am I in this conversation with Zach Ricochet as the most disappointing number 1 draft pick ever? And it's not like
no strays. Markel Fultz just signed a 10-day with somebody. I think it was Sacramento or somebody I saw. Didn't he? Am I right or wrong?
Yeah, I don't know who it was with, but he definitely.
Who was 2?
I thought I saw that.
That's the one with Tatum.
Yeah,
Tatum went 2. No, he went 3rd.
He went 3rd.
Yeah,
Lonzo Ball went 2.
Ball went 2. Yeah.
That's up there. That's
Mike
up
James
there.
said Bennett and Oladipo. But I don't know.
Whoa. Oladipo be surpassed. I mean, I understand as a Oladipo was nice, bro.
He ain't
He
surpassed.
tore his knee up.
Oladipo had multiple time All-Star. Oladipo, I mean, for a number 2 pick, you're still supposed to be franchise changing. Like, that's what we forget. Like, when they pick you number 1, you're supposed to change the franchise or start helping the franchise go in a certain direction. That's why they picking you. Bennett couldn't do that. Like,
Bennett is the dead weight in that tandem. But the fact that Zion and John Morant have nowhere near the work ethic of Oladipo.
Oh my God, OG, what in the hell was that? Why would you even attempt that? 13-point ball game. Lord have mercy. What in the hell was that? 11-point ball game. 104-115.
Cat is disgusted he's in the game.
This is the longest second half I've ever seen in my life.
Oh my God.
God damn, man.
The longest second half of basketball I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, what the hell?
The referees are allowing us to be very aggressive, and Memphis is not getting no calls, which I don't care. I'm a Knicks fan, but get this game over with, bro.
Listen, Flea, what I always say when I see certain shots being taken by players, I go, oh, they got something waiting over there.
They got something going. Yeah, they got
the refs got that. Oh, Flea, the refs got 2 hotel rooms booked tonight each. They got something waiting over there. They want this game over with.
In Memphis?
Woo!
Gorilla before the
He said, "Can I see? Am I clear to you?"
My son,
is that Taj Gibson on the avatar?
My son Thomas Pfeiffer's in the avatar with Taj Gibson.
You know him?
You from BK? You from Fort Green? Let us know.
Big shout out Thomas Pfeiffer. Listen,
yes, sir.
A member. Come on now.
Yes, sir. We love it.
Wow, another great night for Knicks Rehab, man. Another great night for AllBall TV. Listen, man, y'all just y'all watch insane.
Yep. And everybody who's not a member, I hope the members are shaming y'all into joining too.
Right.
If you gotta just shame y'all into membership. Fuck it. We love y'all. You know that.
Right. Or does a 2-shot Dillinger have to come out the 4th? We can do it that way too.
We can do it that way. We can do it the easy way or the hard way. You know what I mean?
Well, they said it could be a gentleman.
Either way.
Either way.
Gangsta about this shit.
Nah, we appreciate y'all for sure.
11-point ball game.
Come on, OG. Stay disciplined, man.
And it's
Ray
a back-to-back
Floyd,
night, man.
Ray tonight. What up, Ray?
He was drowning in the chat. Man.
11-point ball game, 106-117. It just seems like for some reason the Knicks can't just, get this lead up to like 15-20 so, we can get the young guys in and get this game over with. God damn.
Yo, no strays. You cold-blooded, man. You a Celtics fan? Damn, dog.
Get that off the screen, bro.
That's disappointing.
Nah,
That's
no,
no, we're not doing that.
Disappointing.
Please.
That's fucking.
it was
Yo,
more
alone.
shocking
Leave
than
it alone,
disappointing.
man.
You know, I like to get busy with that type of shit
man,
too,
leave
bro.
it
Yeah,
alone,
nah, hold
man.
on. Albo, stay out of this. Disappointing, yes, but it doesn't overcome the shock of it. That was way more shocking than it was disappointing. And hold on, that era, that's what they were doing.
So now you about to just. I got. I'll stay. Yeah, I'll be quiet about it.
9-point ball game. Listen,
I'll be quiet.
Hold on, but
Because
listen.
now
It
you're
is what
about
it
to
is.
justify the era and make it seem like it's so. Fabian,
That it was commonplace. Correct.
Nah.
What did Michael Jordan? I never heard. Hold on.
You were about to be one of the best players of all time. Stop getting high.
I've never. How many great players got high, bro? That was commonplace. I never even heard of the cocaine circus until Michael Jordan said that shit in the documentary.
Fabian, he was getting so high. All right. Never mind.
Hold on. He was getting so high. What?
He died. He overdosed.
That's what happens when you do. It's a part of it's a part of the game. But I'm just saying, yes, it's disappointing. But who's number 2? No strays. Who's the second draft pick? That's one. Who's the other one?
Ain't that Nervous Purvis? Ain't that Purvis Ellison? Who's that? Or Brad Daugherty? Where's Brad Daugherty at? Brad Daugherty might be number 186, right? I got that right? Somebody fact check that.
Len Bias draft.
It might be Brad Daugherty's number 1.
Len Bias was the second overall pick. Ooh, Brad Daugherty's number 1. So Brad Daugherty saved the day.
There you go.
Brad Daugherty saved the day. Thank you, Jesse.
No, thank you, Flea.
You did call it. You did call it. That was great.
Brad was good too.
Brad was ill. That's what we were saying about Joker playing in the 80s and 90s. It's like, bro, so you gonna have a field day with Brad Daugherty?
Dad said Brad was nice. Dad, keep it 100. I know you don't want to join into this. Keep it 100. I know my shit down on the big shout out to OG Flea. He's here down on Canada. That's the only reason why. You had me reading books in the front of the TV, locked in.
10-point ball game. 108, 118.
That's a good name, Derek. That's a good name there, Walter Berry. That's a good name. Somebody brought up Pro Washington today at work. I was like, oh shit, you know ball? It's like, yeah, watch Syracuse. Oh shit.
Pearl.
Oh
10-point game, 4.5 to go. What we doing?
We the last vigil is crazy.
He's a nut. He's a nut. Okay, OG.
AllBall did warn us. Do not open that door.
Because niggas gonna start wilding.
Yes.
12-point ball game.
Put him in the gram, OG.
108, 120. 12-point ball game.
OG is sweating like crazy. He still looks like he was partying a little too much. But you know what I like about OG lately?
Cat has a near triple-double tonight?
Yes. I'll get to that in a second.
18, 9, and 9.
OG has learned
Interesting.
Where his feet are at, where he's at on the court. Because he's been trying more dunks lately. And the only reason you do that shit, and I know he looks clumsy, but the only reason why you do that shit is because you know where you're stepping at. You know where you're two-stepping at. OG, the Juice Man. Correct. Get to these super chats, y'all. Sean, right now, thank you for your $5. We here. Show some grace to this team, man. It's Mickey Mouse March. Brick by brick. The 1911. Thank you for your 1999. If we lose tonight, fire Mike Brown, move Rick Brunson to head coach, and fire his ass at the end of the season. AllBall suckers.
AllBall suckers. Yeah, bro.
Aaron, what's going on? Thank you for your $4.99.
Aaron.
Fellas, hope all is well. I'm chilling today. Just a healthy hate watch.
Detroit. Aaron, what up?
I respect it. Michael Lynch, thank you for your $2. Mike Malone next year. They've been asking for it. No strays. Thank you for your $4.99. Celtics just scored 53 points in the first quarter. East is a wrap, fellas. Okay. Bless one thing for your $2. Could it be Jalen Brunson holding Hart and Bridges back? Nah, bless one.
Bless one, our brother.
Keem the Dream. I told y'all Brunson was the weak link. Shit, man. Jamrock, what's been our most impressive win this year?
Man, I like the one on the road against Denver.
That is going to top the list, and I'm going to say the NBA Cup win.
I mean, I like us walking down Houston. I like us walking down Cleveland on Christmas.
Yeah, for me, it's that Denver game. Is that the game? Or was that on the road when OG went crazy? Yeah. For me, I think that was like the most impressive. We definitely always look impressive against the Spurs this season, but the most impressive for me is that game against Denver.
Just took the words out of my mouth. Both Spurs wins were impressive. It's just the fact that we were able to.
That one at the Garden too.
Right. Yeah, when Josh Hart got benched and they got back to the game. Bless one. The shooting looks better without Jalen Brunson because now these guys are not spectating. They know they are gonna get consistent touches. I ain't pausing nothing. Knicks University. Rod Strickland over Jalen Brunson.
Any day of the week, if you ask Big Flea. If you ask me, Rod top 5 all time. If you ask me. But
top 5 all point guards out of New York.
Period, nigga. Top 5 all time. Love Rod. That's a favorite. That's not like if you ask me top 5. If you ask me top 5, Rob don't make my top 5 all time. But what's
your top 5 point guards? What's your top 5 point guards all time that came out of New York City?
Ooh, for me, it'll probably be. For me, it's gonna be Kenny Anderson. No order. It's gonna be Kenny Anderson. It's gonna be Steph. It's gonna be Rod. It's gonna be Mark Jackson. And then
Bob Cousy.
And then I might have to go 5. It's my era. And the only nigga to come out of high school go to the league, I gotta go Bassey.
I was gonna say that.
I gotta go Bassey.
What he did was ill.
So that's a nice 5 for me.
And some niggas is missing for sure.
Yeah.
Get it on the board, OG. You gotta go strong.
That guy from Syracuse is Tiny Archibald. That guy from Syracuse is missing.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Dwayne Pearl Washington. Yes.
Yeah. So that it depends on your age for that type of right, but I think Tiny and Pearl Washington is gonna always be in there, and then that's when after that it gets tricky because you got Kenny A, you got Mark Jackson, you got Ross Strickland, you got Marbury, right? You got like it gets So I think it's tough.
Yeah.
It's tough.
Yeah, it's tough.
Wow.
Did you mention
we have so many? We got so many.
Yeah.
You mentioned Tinsley,
Jamal,
another one. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Shit. Look at Skip to Malou, right? Ready for Austin, but remember he went to a finals. But
you know what I'm saying?
When
Speedy Claxton won a championship.
Very underrated, and he doesn't get named enough.
Speedy, like
big shout out Speedy Claxton.
About Speedy, right?
He doesn't get named enough. 100%.
He kept his nickname.
They don't. 100%. Another name we forget. Khalid Reeves. Reeves.
Yeah.
Where's he from? He's from the city. I thought he's from Mount Vernon.
Kimber Walker.
Nah, from the city. Like Kimber Walker. One. Like.
Now see when y'all talk like that, I'm wondering if because I thought he's from Mount Vernon too.
Somebody said it. Somebody finally said it. God,
but then this is what makes this conversation tricky. Big shout out to all those guys, but some guys had a way bigger impact in the NBA than others. So it's like
that's different.
No. I know. So when we say, when you go Bassey, but then when we talk about right, Jamal Tinsley, Shamgard, all those guys legends. But then when you talk about the impact of guys like Mark Jackson, Pearl Washington, Tiny Nate, like
Kenny Smith.
Right, Kenny the Jet Smith.
Put him up there.
Very
enough,
underrated, yes.
Right?
Yep.
They don't put Kenny up there enough.
I think when they talk about the great guards that come out of New York City, I think Speedy Claxton and Kenny Smith always gets left out. And it's wrong
they
because
won.
Those guys were great.
They played their role.
Yeah. But
they figured it out.
But they were great basketball players at all levels, right? They played at a high level, every level. So, but yeah, I think that it's tough. I don't think you're right or wrong with that conversation.
Cat got his triple-double.
Yeah, there's a ton of guys, and then there's a ton of guys from like, as you know, my era and then modern day. Like, there's a lot of guys that just, you know what I'm saying, just
hold on.
Elite.
Since we here, Knicks up big, Paul 17, a little under 2 minutes left. This game is over. Cat got a triple-double. Once again, Cat, OG, why are they still in the game? I digress.
No man, no band. All ball.
Please.
Suckers.
Top 5 greatest players come out of New York City.
Well, Kareem probably got to top that list.
Right? Yeah.
No matter what. Kareem
easily
gotta like be at the top of that list. And then after that, you know, it's what you want, it's what you want to do.
Dr. J.
But I mean, and people argue he's not from the city, but it's
from
the
New York,
part.
from Long Island.
Right. Like,
hold on, is Long Island not in New York City? What the hell is going on?
I'm just saying, people argue that.
No, it's not.
Hold on,
it's not part of New York City.
the guard is from Long Island.
He's from Roosevelt.
That's not the city.
He's from the Velt.
What are we talking about? Where's Chuck D from?
Long Island. Bunch of them niggas from Long Island.
Fuck is y'all talking about?
All them niggas.
Yeah, well, some of the greatest.
But what are you talking about? See, when you say city, that's not the city.
So what is it? What is New York City?
It ain't Long Island. It's 5 boroughs.
So all right. So when we say New York City, so Wu-Tang is not from New York City.
That was what?
Staten Island is the 5 boroughs.
All right, no. I'm not trying to be because some
chill,
people,
baby. This nigga is
no, because he had that is the New York mentality. That shit ain't New York.
Yeah, niggas be bugging with that.
Right. But Staten Island is the city.
Man, listen. New York City. I'm talking Long Island. I'm talking Long Island as well. There's no way in the world you can say New York City. Listen, for me, Kareem, Dr. J. Who else would you have up there?
I would have up there for me. I think Chris Mullin deserves to be up there. On that list for me. I think Chris Mullin and then you said NBA impact too, like the type of career he had as an NBA player, like for sure. I'm gonna still say Steph. I'm sorry. I'm gonna still say Steph. Steph is up there. Steph is up there in terms of, again, out of the city and impact in the league. Steph for sure.
Great at every level, and then became an international China superstar too. He figured it out.
Connie Hawkins. Wow.
I think
Connie Hawkins.
Yeah, I mean, if we go back, there's tons of guys that we
hold on. I was
in New York City.
Cattle, right?
But even like, and Fabian loves to laugh at this nigga, but bro, talent-wise alone, Lamar Odom might be.
What do you mean? I love to laugh at him. What are you talking about?
Lamar Odom might be top 3 talent out of New York City of all time.
Easily.
If we just talk about talent, not like all the other stuff, but just talent.
You know how much I was rooting for Lamar Odom?
Talented ever.
Remember, I was hyped because we would see LO come around the way. His Grammys live around our way.
And Negro said, "Sweet Pea." I know my dad about to go. I know my dad about to go crazy right now.
Come on, man, Sweet Pea.
Come on.
Come on now. Yeah. Come on now. And
another one that's just like, there you go, Dad. You know Sweet Pea. Yeah, Sweet Pea, different.
Hey, even real quick.
Even Mashburn, Jamal Mashburn.
Nostalgic Nick, I love you to death. You're wrong.
Nah, No, Earl of Pearl is not from here.
Oh no, I mean Pearl. No, but we was saying Earl of Pearl. We talking about Pearl, Washington.
Yeah.
That's where he might be mistaken. Yeah.
Yeah,
Earl
I
of
think
Pearl,
Earl
what? PA,
is from
right?
Philly. He's from Philly.
Yes. Earl of
It's
Goat,
been
man
so
of Gold.
there's so many guys, and it's the superstardom of New York that drives them crazy.
Yep. Did your pops seen Earl of Goat, man? I've never known nobody or spoken to nobody that actually seen Earl of Goat, man of Gold.
I think that
might be too early.
Slightly. He gonna answer you. He watching. He gonna answer you. But I don't
OG Flea, did you ever see or know anybody that actually saw Earl the Goat, man of Goat play basketball? Because the stories is legendary.
Stories is wild legendary. Like, so grabbing quarters off the top of the backboard.
Insane.
That's wild.
Insane. Wow. Bob Cousy from New York. Yep.
Cousy is from New York.
Yeah. Fellas.
The first superstar point guard. Let me read these super chats. Sean, right now, thank you for your $2. I love this comment. Very little broken plays today. Just saying. You mean they ran an offense?
We took care of that. We slightly took care of that basketball.
Yeah, Flea, they were running. They were calling plays and running them. That's what happened.
We had 19 turnovers tonight, but it didn't feel like it because
it's a lot of turnovers though, Flea. That's unacceptable. I know, people hate when we be sticklers, right? But we got to call it how we see it. Like I said, a must-needed win tonight on the road. It looked like a lot of guys. Look at they talking to Mikal Bridges right now. A lot of guys look like they had some confidence tonight, right? Hopefully that can roll over for the remainder of the season going into the playoffs. But just fellas, real quick, we ain't really gotta go crazy and indulge in this game. It was against the Grizzlies, even though it's a win. How do y'all feel about this win tonight as far as how the team looked as a cohesive?
Gotta be excited about it. The fact that, like you said, Mikal Bridges is doing a post-game interview. Just relieved. Like it was a lot of, we said the last 24 hours, the media and just how everybody's talking, the way their names are being mentioned, a lot of internal conflicts. Everybody's acknowledging it now. And now just to see them come together and pull something off in Memphis on a back-to-back night, obviously became a sloppy game. It should have been over 2 hours ago. I'm joking, but the ball movement, hopefully, is something we can see. Especially like what I always say is, I love seeing a team how good they are when the star is out. Like we see with the Pistons, they got their stars out and they're playing. That spirit is still intact. And obviously, it's a similar style when whether the Kate is there or not. And with the Knicks, that seems to be the issue. Brunson is out, and we have a different style of play when he's out. So how can we continue the energy, though? Is the spirit there? Are you guys going to pull together when Brunson comes back? Is Brunson the issue? Is there something going on here where it's not intentional, maybe? Like we speak on it like from an evil standpoint sometimes, and it could just simply be he's a one-on-one player. This is who he is, and the offense tends to go stagnate a certain way for one-on-one players, and we need these filters to take place when he comes back because it was still fun. It would have been fun to see Brunson going crazy on Memphis tonight, an easy 25 or 30. I doubt this game would have been even close if Brunson was here if he would have been rolling with them at this pace. So definitely, just love to see us get the victory, Flea, and get some highlights. Cat with a triple-double. I don't know how many he's had with us, but it ain't many.
Big shout out to Duncan Hines. Everybody's shouting out Carlton Hines. That's another one we got away from us too early.
Wow. Yeah.
If we could shout out Len Bias, we could shout out Carlton Hines. Going too soon. Listen, I'm gonna be brief, y'all, because I'm not impressed. I'm gonna be honest with you. Last night's stench is still on me because I was in the building. This team is a team that is not looking to win basketball games, so we weren't going to be thoroughly challenged tonight, as we saw the outcome of this game. Is it good to see ball movement? Is it good to see guys playing with some energy, moving out the basketball, everybody getting involved? Great job, y'all. Great job to do exactly what you were supposed to do. Well, OG always talking about good fathers getting patted on the back for being good fathers. No, you're supposed to be a good father. Not patting you on your back because you're a good father. You're supposed to, right? So not gonna pat them on their back for doing this. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't sleep well last night. I didn't wake up feeling good about this team, especially because I understand what the end goal was, or still is, I guess, for some of us. Right? We were extremely excited about this ball club. And so to see where we're at right now, I'm not encouraged. So I'm not moving off my block, standing 10 toes down on what I said about 2.5 hours ago. There's nothing, absolutely nothing that for the remainder of the regular season that the Knicks can do to impress me. Not a damn thing. Sorry. Far too many times this season have I been on the other side of it. Yo, we all right. Everybody is cool. Keep a cool booty, flee. The booty ain't cool no more. Pause. Sorry. Shit is hot. I'm feeling a certain way about this team right now. So we got to see what it. Sorry, not going to stop crying. I'm in a good mood tonight. I'm not going to curse you out soon. I'm going to be nice. But like I said, we'll see in the playoffs.
I mean, at least he has his picture on his avatar, right?
I mean, at least he show up, ugly nigga.
Right.
Glad he's happy.
I 100% agree with you.
Yeah, for real.
This win doesn't erase the last couple losses. It definitely doesn't erase one of the worst games we played against the Houston Rockets. I 100% agree. Too many turnovers, almost 20 turnovers, and we allowed Memphis Grizzlies to score 119 points. That's my problem. The Grizzlies, 10-day contract, 2-day contract guys.
Got you,
scored 119 points. Mm-hmm. So for me, I agree. I'm definitely not going to get high off this game. We have a long ways to go. And we got to take the W, but it doesn't mean we have to take the W. I'll take it with a grain of salt. Yeah, I agree with you, Flea. I still have a nasty taste, pause in my mouth from just the style and the type of basketball we've been playing lately. And that Houston Rockets loss, I'm gonna be honest, that shit is gonna stay with me for a while. And there were too many games like that to where we just flat out gave up. We look like we're not prepared. So yeah, tonight going up against literally a G League team, and we allowed 19 points.
I just want to say my last point with this, my brothers. The only reason that's going to stick with me, and I understand what the brother was saying, move on because we got to win. I'm just, we having fun. You know what our platform is about. But what I am saying, though, is Fabian said, let's hold on, Fabian. Scared him out
of here. Look, I see them.
Fabian said last night, but Fabian said last night that they gave up on each other. And so that's why that's lingering for me. You give up on the coach now, we could ride with that. But when the guys that are going to be on the floor together are giving up on each other, that is why that loss last night is kind of still sticking with me, because it's like, all right, when we are whole, like when JB and Deuce are back and we are back to like regularly scheduled programming, are we going to play for each other? We look like we have fun tonight playing a rec league game against a bunch of niggas that's, really not playing for nothing. But when we are playing against a team that's playing for something, are we going to play for each other? Last night, we didn't play for each other. That's why it's like, it's lingering right now. I'll get over it, but it's definitely lingering.
No, I think you guys completed the thought, because I was leaving out last night, and this is the second night of a back-to-back, but then you just reminded me of the fact that we were up 17 against the Indiana Pacers. Was a game 1 or 2 last year in the playoffs, and we blew the lead when we brought Brunson back into the game. And we had every reason to just leave Brunson on the bench. And today, Brunson didn't play. This is a totally different feeling than last night when we started the game off with an alley-oop to OG Anunoby for a dunk. And all we ever talk about is how we start games, third quarters. It's the same story over and over again. So you guys are absolutely right. We have to harbor on that. We saw Josh Hart talking to Cat. They look very friendly today. That's not normal. That's not the norm. So yeah, You guys are right. That has to linger. It has to be brought to Brunson's attention. Leon Rose, James Dolan. Yo, we got to sit down. What we did last night, what we did in Memphis with Jalen. This is how we want to play. Can you do this?
But Fabian,
Can you do this?
But Fabian, this is what I want to say real quick, because you just sparked something just now, and I know we about to get out of here, but
we going.
Are we afraid to win in spite of Jalen Brunson? Like, are we afraid to win despite him? Like, because I think about Shaq fouling out game 6 or whatever that was in the Indiana series, and Kobe had to step up. I remember him fouling out in a Sacramento series, and Kobe had to step up again. I remember Mike struggling in certain series, and Scotty has to step up his level of play. Andre Iguodala winning Finals MVP. Steph is great, but like, I'm just thinking about moments. Joe Dumars wins a Finals MVP, and he's playing next to Isaiah Thomas. I'm just thinking about moments where the second guy has the ability to step up, but do we not want to win despite Jalen Brunson? That can't be it. If we're a good team, we should be able to win despite him. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if I went too far. Y'all let me know. But I'm just thinking about at those moments. It's like, yo, Tim Duncan, you're great, but Tony Parker in the 2007 Finals was phenomenal. They could not do nothing with him. You know, he stepped up his level of play, being the second guy. So I don't know. We got to be okay with, if he's struggling, everybody else around him gotta step up. It's okay. We should be able to win without him.
But AllBall, that is the Frankenstein theory that we are running with. Do you want to win with the monster, or do you have to settle his ass down and show him, hey, we got a team here?
So just real quick, big shout out soon 6987. Listen, don't duck no smoke with us. It's all love over here. So we're glad that you're back in the comment section. So nothing personal over here. Like listen, we respect all of y'all, right?
Yeah.
But Flea, Fabian, Brunson has to get comfortable playing with the team, not the other way around. Brunson makes it uncomfortable. He's that big of a figure now. We all know someone or have known someone that when they come around, it's not fun anymore. How many people you say not going out with him, or you have a good vibe, and then when that one person comes around, whether you're nervous, whether you're scared, whatever it is, it's just, that's what Brunson is. He has to fix that. He has to fix that. When he has the ball, guys just watch. Guys just watch. Guys almost, like Flea says, give up, because they know he's going to do what he wants. Brunson has to fix this. So I disagree when, people say the team has to adjust. No, Brunson has to help everyone adjust, include himself. He has to fix this. I'm going to keep saying it. It doesn't matter what coach we bring in here. Yes, Mike Brown is not the guy, but it's up to him. Start making guys feel comfortable. Start treating everybody the same. I don't care what nobody says. My last point is, if I'm on your team and I see Josh Hart get an and one and you on the sideline yelling, going ecstatic, but if I get an and one, it's crickets. I'm a human. I'm going to feel some way. Whether he's your best friend or not. We are a team. We are a brotherhood. We all know he's your best friend. But where's that energy for everybody else? This is on Brunson, man. He's the only guy right now that can fix this thing. And we gave him, as Fabian said, that power. Frankenstein.
We here. Super chats. Assemble. Flea, great job on the coverage last night. Very impressive.
Appreciate you trapping in the 90s.
Very impressive. So sick. I think you became a member last night too. Bunch of members. Appreciate all of y'all. Y'all deserve the love. This your time. I can see you in the studio next. Oh,
it's on the way. It's on the way. We got it.
So sick.
Keep speaking that. Keep speaking that.
So sick. Huh? That was so sick. Huh? Kick goat. Watched a bunch of Chan talking Knicks talk, but by far this the realest, most facts every Knicks fan needs to hear. We not sugarcoating nothing. Kick goat. Appreciate you. $4.99 and being a member. Derek Burnside, thank you for your $20. It's about that time. Curtis. They not like us. We had it litty last night. It's a beautiful thing when we moving the ball and having fun. Who you telling? I'm at the Memphis game close to the away team's tunnel. Oh man. Did you wave? Maybe we watched the game.
Shout out to Sendmail.
They could snapshot yourself and put and post that shit. Send it over here. We'll repost it.
I heard you.
Towns can't play with ball dominant point guards. Yeah, gotta agree with that. I think that's a clear as day. That you know what? I've never heard it put that way. Yeah, you're right.
Simple and plain, like we like it, right? You're on mute.
Jalen Brunson has a triple-double this season?
I would say yes.
Okay.
Maybe one. I would say yes.
The Knicks' so-called best players are soft. Reminder.
Hakeem the Dream.
Kid Goat. Yo, brothers, if Jalen Brunson played with the same energy as Kolek and getting the team involved with his same scoring ability, we'd win the chip. He'd be Steve Nash, bro.
You don't say. Right. You don't say, my brother.
Your words to the Lord's ears. John T. Price, don't forget the T. Brunson is a bootleg star, phony pair of J's. Holy shit. He got the Kobe deal. Chaotix. Or Chaotix. I like that. I'm happy to see Cat, Bridges, and the B squad showing some sort of cohesion. Still, I've been screaming about the ghost of Bridges and the 5 picks. I'm with you. Hold on, that poll is still up. It's gone down. It went from 91% down to 83%. No. He has a chance. Todd has a chance to get his name back. John T, collaboration equals let Jalen Brunson do whatever he wants. Frankenstein.
Listen,
Shamrock. Fact, we gave up almost 80 points with 8 minutes left. Bad. Yeah, we were disgusted. Abo, thank you for your $5. What's good, guys? Monday's game against the Hawks is interesting. A potential first-round matchup. The Hawks look really dangerous. We got to make a statement. That's probably why I remember Brunson, they on a road trip. Brunson took a night off on a back-to-back, Flea.
Big shout out to Abo. That's a hell of a comment. And I totally agree with him.
I agree too.
I have no faith in what they're going to do on Monday. We shall see.
Josh Hall, you good? Is Stephen A. Smith in your head? Ever since he went at it with him, Josh been playing like shit. He's really pissing me off.
Were you reading that?
Oh, my bad. That was Abo, so it was.
Oh, Abo again. Oh, okay.
Abo's on a roll. Sam, I am. How many championships between them all? I'll wait.
He's talking about all the NYC,
the New York City
dirty ass Sam.
Hold on. You ready? Because see, hold on. Watch this.
All right,
watch
Sam.
this. No. See, I rocks with Sam I am, but sometimes you put your foot in your mouth. You know how many championships Kareem got? You know how many championships Dr. J has? Before it was the NBA, and I think it was the CBA or whatever it was.
ABA.
Excuse me, ABA. I'm just saying.
Speedy.
That might be 10.
You just said somebody else. Kenny Smith got 2. Sam.
Tiny got 1.
Tiny.
Sam, I am wrong. Sam, I am wrong. It's all right.
See?
Ace conscious.
Hold on. Just real quick. Y'all see how we troll and play around, but when shit gets serious, we know what the fuck we talking about.
So, and then when when you take out that Dillinger, it's
shit starts getting wicked.
Ace conscious. Cat triple double. Cat haters. Be quiet. JB would never.
I just seen in the chat JB's career in the NBA, no triple doubles.
I thought he had one.
I swear.
The chat is on his head top. They said none.
Maybe not. Could be wrong.
Brooklyn point guard, thank you for your $5. So I hope Mike Brown's gone at the end of this season. Straight up. Y'all really the GOAT straight up. Damn.
Brook and PG. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
And make sure we ain't got no more cash apps.
Yeah, let me ask y'all a question real quick before we go. Put y'all list together of great basketball players from Detroit. How long is that list? How far does that list go? Just curious.
Chris Webber count? Steve Smith?
Just curious. I'm just curious. Because I know there's plenty. But does it amass New York cities?
Does Draymond count?
Possibly. They'll take Saginaw. They'll drag him in there because let's get skimpy. Derek Coleman, right? Derek Coleman's there. He's there, I think.
Let me just shut that. I'm gonna shut that down with just.
I don't know why. I thought that would rile them up. I don't see no names dropping. Niggas is Googling. Y'all niggas got to do Googles. Y'all don't know that off the top of your head. How many niggas out of Detroit get to it?
Let me just say this. New York City has arguably the greatest.
There you go.
High school basketball player, college basketball player, NBA basketball player of all time, and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Argue with yourself. That's where the conversation stops. Like,
I'm a New Yorker, so I'm a Yankee fan and a Knicks fan. What are we talking about?
No. Flea, no. Let's not. No.
I'm a Yankee fan and Knicks. I'm from New York.
Right.
If you're from New York, you know that this is a universal hat for a New Yorker.
Let's not change.
Universal. Like, what are we talking about?
That's what they want. Let's not change. Because when everybody laughs and jokes about NYC, I'm gonna say it again. We arguably have the greatest high school player, college player, and NBA player of all time. Count his rings and his losses and wins in high school and college.
Yo, I haven't seen one name come from one of our Detroit brethren on who came out of Detroit yet. Not
nigga said the best player in Detroit is Big Meech. Fuck up. niggas later, man. Playing with us.
Listen, man.
Oh, rap 920. You from New York City? That's even better, baby.
Baby, take us home. I don't know what.
920's from here.
Yeah, he's from here. But he lives. He's a Detroit fan, but lives in New York City. I think he said it. That's what he said. Correct us, Rap 920. Correct us.
Don't forget that Cash App ABTV3. Cash App ABTV3. Instagram AllBall TV 3 underscores. AllBall TV 3 underscores. And of course, why you ain't hit that join button yet on YouTube? Join that membership. Hit us up. Let us know. Because when we have them membership onlys, members only, hit you with that jacket. Don't be crying at me. And don't ever forget. Don't you ever forget. You got some victories.
Niggas say y'all got 50 million people. Y'all better have more.
That's a fact, Rob. That's a fact, though. It's a billion niggas.
That's neither here nor there. That's neither here nor there. That's neither here nor there.
He's right.
He's not right. We know what the bottom line is. Yeah, we got a victory. Y'all know what it is, man.
Fuck about none of them niggas, nigga. Get the fucking W. Get the fucking W. You like this, bitch?
AllBall TV. They scared, but I'm not. They don't like comentario.
Y suscribe.